me that lighter. Thank you, baby. Get money, stay about the way, that's my MO. Pick up out the stick at OZ with my kinfolk. Beating down your block 5.0 Lorenzo. Mossberg on my side, it's the and then what show. First I'm gon' stash some chips. I had these clout chasers hate me off real. Bow stash in the back of the couch. It's the and then what show, get to the house.
Yeah. Yeah. That southern bounce, you gotta have that southern bounce on there. Then what?
That's that T-Man.
Yeah.
T-Man.
We back.
That's that T-Man right there.
And Then What podcast, episode 100.
Undone.
Century mark.
I want this
Undone.
We made it.
Yes, sir.
100 in the tuck. Ducked off.
Ducked off.
It's a large feat, fellas. We here.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember
That's
episode
consistent.
Live pods don't last 5 episodes.
It's true, yeah.
Let alone 100.
Still building.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it going.
Yeah, for
Keep
sure.
it going, but your boy Moss in the building. Powered by Moss Speedy, sponsored by Top Tier Custom Tees in Apparel. Get your custom tees today. We back, Big Word back in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
Brought the book of Word with him. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
That's great.
Really good.
Love to hear it. Feeling great, really good. I like that, yeah. Good Sunday afternoon. Feeling good, huh? And look who's back.
I know, right?
Huh? And the salmon. Dwayne is back. DK in the building.
Yeah.
Fresh off of church, it's a church fit
Fresh
right
off
here.
the church,
You can't even deny this the church fit.
Yeah.
I had thrown a little collar on for episode 100.
Nice.
Throw a little something
Until I
on.
walked through the door, I was like, oh, shit, okay.
It's
meant to be.
Gotta celebrate. Feeling good? How you feeling though?
Feeling good.
Glad to be back?
Yeah, yeah. I always gotta be
we
back.
have
Come on,
escapades
come
every
on,
week.
man.
A lot of escapades.
I had a lot of shit to do.
I was telling him earlier, hey, you be taking these hiatuses and you come back and don't have no stories.
No stories.
We gotta fix that, bro. You can't be acting like you ain't nothing happening. Stuff happening.
I fly on the wall, bro. I be chilling.
Yeah.
Stuff be happening. Need some of them stories.
Besides all this
out.
fucking nature, Mother Nature is
We
destroying my
gonna talk about the weather. We
house
seen the
and all
weather.
that shit and trees falling down and
Oh, from that wind and
yeah,
shit?
man, all that shit
Crazy.
that's
Oh
happening.
yeah,
I gotta-
that little 15-minute joint that happened. That was quick.
Yeah.
It was quick.
Yeah, it was quick.
It was faster than that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it wasn't
Shit
even
came
that
through
long.
like trees was cracking.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
through.
I heard them all just splintering. I'm like, yo, come on, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now I find a chainsaw.
That's the weather, but it's that time of year.
Find a chainsaw,
Yeah.
you know.
This is that time of
Nigga,
year.
go do
With,
some man shit all
exactly.
of a sudden.
He don't believe that shit though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go do
He
some
don't
man
believe.
shit all of a
I gotta do
sudden.
some man shit sometimes.
Some shit you ain't never did, but
I think
you
I was
gonna
on
figure it out.
I was on a roof one day.
yeah, he did
Yeah.
say,
I was
I'm
screaming
on
on
the roof.
He was like, "What the fuck you on the roof for?" Man shit.
Man shit.
I was painting one day.
That's that one in the crib. shit.
Somebody gotta do this
I'm
shit.
calling somebody for that.
Yeah, I would like to call him. I was like, "Hey, bro, hey, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Need you before the sun get up."
I'm talking about, never mind.
Yeah, I'm talking about that, like,
Yeah.
calling for some help.
Yeah. Right. I need
I
an
was-
extra hand or
Yeah,
two.
I was
Get
at
some
work.
shit done.
I was at work when he was telling me this, so I couldn't was already putting in
Need
some
some help.
work.
Need some help. Help me.
You can say he was on the roof.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Everything. Hey, but football season underway.
Yeah.
Coach Word,
Word, baby.
having his coaching debut about to come up.
Yeah, we got the Jamboree coming up.
When this
Yeah, this Saturday. It's
going
Coaching
down.
the Mini Mites.
okay.
Dang, wish I was, I'll pull
Where y'all
up.
playing at?
It's gonna be at the stadium. So we'll play a few teams. It's like a scrimmage, so we'll get our first exposure. I think we've successfully installed about 3 plays so far.
That's how he talking. He talking coach vernacular.
Yeah.
We successfully installed.
Successfully installed about 3 plays so far. My plan is to install at
Pain and
least
fear.
8
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
by the time we get to the game. But then that gives us 16 plays.
Mind y'all, we talking about 5 and 6 year olds.
Yeah, what's the age?
It's 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
hell.
5 and 6
16
year olds.
plays.
And he's talking about we've installed.
No, the play is. I mean, the play is simple. It's right and left runs,
Right,
but
okay.
I'm calling it the same thing. I'm just lining you up somewhere different.
Okay.
You know, it's just we're gonna do the same thing out of different formations. I just need you to understand when you. I got a tablet. I'm gonna show them the tablet. This is you. This is you in this color. This is.
I
what
seen
you're
the
doing.
playbook.
We're running this play.
NFL type.
This is the play we're running. They're going to be familiar with the verbiage and the idea of it. You just might be doing it from different spots here and there. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I might say, "Hey, run it again," or sometimes
Repetition
say, "Hey,
gonna be your best
it's
bet.
repetition."
Yeah, okay.
we're gonna rep it.
The fact that you're gonna be able to show
it's essentially 4 plays we're gonna make in the 16 plays.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I can't wait to see that.
That's the idea.
Formations.
Yeah. For 5 and 6 year olds.
Oh,
5 and
it's
6.
just different formations. Like, okay, this time you on the wing. This time you out a wide receiver. You can do that as a 5 and 6 year old can do that.
You can simplify it like that, but once you start going outside of that, throwing in 4 and 5 steps.
He keeping it basic, but there's a lot of formations.
But you're on the field with them.
He gonna have
I'm on the field with him.
whatever defense is out there is gonna be totally confused out there.
Right.
He gonna be running the same 2 plays.
It's the same plays. It's gonna be the same play.
That's funny though. That's funny.
And
it's
we're
gonna
gonna throw
work.
the ball too. We're gonna throw the ball a little bit too.
Yeah.
See, that's what I want to see. We're
gonna throw the ball.
That's what 5 and 6.
The handoff.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Off of that same play, it's just gonna be a go ball. You know what I'm saying?
Go get it.
Off that same play, run, turn around, and it's gonna be there.
Okay.
That's the idea. Come on, man.
Gonna be wide open.
They're not gonna be able to defend that.
Yeah.
They ain't defending nothing. They just there.
When your kid knows just to go run out straight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
But repetition is gonna be our best friend. It might take a while. We got a lot of kids.
Attention spans. Whoa. You'll be out
Yeah, but hey, look, I got everything. I'm doing all of
Coach
the
is
teacher
ready.
tricks.
Coach is ready.
I tell them, antennas up. Put your antennas on your head when you listen to me. This is what you're doing.
We're teaching out here.
Everybody, I mean, they do it in
Right.
school.
He ain't playing.
It's 5 and 6 year olds. You do it in school. Put your antennas on your head. Everybody quiet, listening to me. That's
Lock in.
That's what it
See, I
is.
like
Time to lock in.
Yeah,
I like that.
But little stuff like that. We'll see how it turn out. But it's been pretty fun so far and interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up. I gotta pull up. I'm gonna have a Saturday all coming up, so I'm pulling up.
Saturday.
I got to see what I got going on out here.
When it comes down to it, like, we can't make it too complex because it's like it's a kid's game. Like, you just give them the ball and let them do what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them take off.
Ain't nobody ever drawn up a touchdown. I don't care if it's Little League or fucking NFL. You're not drawing up. The players make the plays type shit. Like, you can scribble all you want on this paper, but you give somebody the ball and watch what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's some people. That's just what it is. And that's the elementary level that you need to be teaching kids at. Is, hey, you run this way. Hey, you run this way. That's all you're doing is telling them that. Run right and left with the ball
to the base
and make a play. You have to make a guy miss. It's one-on-ones. You know. That's all we're doing. We ain't scheming nothing up.
Coach word. I'm glad
we dominate kids.
Know that, though.
You know what I'm saying? You go out there and dominate a kid, man. That's what it is. 1-on-1.
Easy. Pass his ass now.
Yeah. Dominate a kid. Somebody gonna put them in the dirt. And you run past them.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Do 1-on-1.
What time is this on Saturday?
10 o'clock.
That's not bad either.
That's when
That's not bad
10
either.
a.m. Yeah. We'll be done by 11.
When you letting?
Or by 12.
When you let him get out of there, man.
Bro. Hey, whenever he ready.
Cause Trey's gonna be like that.
Yeah, whenever he ready, really ready.
He ain't said he wanted to play yet.
Nah, he just took a liking to basketball.
He about to do basketball.
You gotta let him do it on their own.
See, he got Trace on. He got Trace on baseball and soccer.
Yeah,
that's good.
And he going crazy.
It's all about flexibility, man. It's have fun. Like we ain't being
right. Just have fun with it. Man. Cause after that, man, when you're not having fun no more, it's
done.
Yeah, it's done.
I can't get you back in. I can't pull you back.
The spirit ain't there no more.
Exactly. So I want him to pull him off as he grows. That's all, man.
That's important. That's exactly how I go.
When he get 13, though, he mine. That's it.
But that's what I be saying though about like with kids, because it's a lot of kids on the team, like I said, and some of them you can tell like, oh, it wasn't your idea to be out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of the kids, it's like, I just wonder how parents end up at that conclusion of like, we just gonna put you in this sport, whether you like it or not. Because to me, that's miserable from a parent's perspective too. Like, I don't want to be out here watching you suck it up.
If it goes that way though, if it goes to the sucky way.
I mean, sometimes you might find something, but if he don't want to do it,
he's not going to do it.
You know what I'm saying? We're not finding nothing. He don't want to be here type thing. So it's just a very, like, how do we end up here where he didn't want to do this and now you're out here and I know you don't want to be.
I'm tired of you sitting at home on the tablet.
Yeah.
Or I need to get
outside.
From you. Yeah. Let me go sit on my phone for a quick, hour 30. How long is y'all practice?
Year after year, these kids is not getting outside like that.
We normally ended about like an hour 30, hour 40 minutes. Because it's 5 and 6 year old. After a while, hey, ain't nothing left to be said.
Exactly, right.
Let's wrap this thing up.
Just running around now.
I'm sitting in the stands. Me time right now. You got my kid. That's a lot of parents looking for that.
I guess so. I guess that's what it is. But
y'all
very
afternoon
interesting
practices. Afternoon practice, right?
6 to 8.
Yeah. Prime time. Go home, eat dinner, bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
It's over.
Y'all perfect, man.
Shut it down.
Y'all perfect.
Football practice celebration.
Tire them out real good.
Yeah, they gonna do their job for me.
Perfect time.
So, the ones who don't listen, they gonna be tired because you're running.
You're running. Take off.
Go ahead and run there. You see that pole right there, big dog? That's what I'll be saying. You see that pole right there? Go touch that pole and holler. And then holler when you get back.
Hey, Coach Word. Hey, Coach Word.
Real quick, gone. Go about
it's
here.
funny, man. Some of the kids got some funny personalities. I got this one little dude. Every time you look at him, it's automatically, I ain't do nothing.
Oh, shit.
I ain't do nothing.
Straight denial.
I don't want to run.
Straight denial.
Yeah, straight
Straight
denial.
denial. No.
I ain't even really. Go ahead and take off. Go ahead. Yo.
You know what? Just because I know you probably on
Go ahead and take off.
Take off real quick.
It's fun.
You sounding guilty.
Yeah, straight up.
By association.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Good times, man.
Oh, man.
I guess speaking of kids, mine away.
Yeah.
She a weekend. Then I got that call Friday. Cause she's gonna be a commuter this year.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Got that call. Hey, I've been thinking. She me with the I've been thinking.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been thinking. So
Get to sit around.
we might have to try to figure something out for next year because I think I'm trying to stay on campus. Like I'm having too much fun. I'm like, see,
I'm sure.
You know what's happening, yeah.
So me over here, I'm thinking finance wise. I'm thinking, oh yeah, we got this in the clear. I just want to throw a little wrench in. I was like, yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming though. I knew she was gonna fall in love with it.
Most definitely.
Like what?
All the homegirls there.
You got freedom, basically. It's kind of like a sense of freedom, but she ain't never did nothing, too. So I think it's just the fact that being around people and have opportunities to do things and move around.
Right.
She told me one day,
move on your own clock.
I called her
answer no questions.
Yeah,
Wake up when you want to.
I ain't gotta answer no questions from nobody.
yeah.
Outside of
like,
school.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She had called me one day. It's like I think after the first day, I was talked to her that evening. She's like, yeah, I'm tired. It's like 8:30. I'm almost 9. She's like, I'm tired. I'm about to lay down. I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, go to sleep? What you mean? Like, I'm tired. Like, because she got her roommate run track.
Okay.
And so she met a lot of new track friends that would run track. Or whatever. So she's like, they went down to the track. I asked her to come, and she went and ran with them on the track. Now, my kid ain't got an athletic bone in her body. I can't even think of probably the last time she ran a full sprint, like for real. I was like, what? Like, why you do that? She's like, I just wanted to do it, and I just did. I was like, all right,
okay.
cool.
You keep though.
I was like, they probably training though.
Yeah.
You just running.
She don't know, but she don't know she training the whole time.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, if you down with this fun, I thought it was hilarious.
Man, that could break off into a track.
Could never get you to go outside and go do nothing.
Right.
And then here you is.
Your
got
peers,
people outside,
the peers that do it, like you said, the company you keep.
She was a gamer.
Your peers are gonna, or your kids' peers are gonna be a bigger influence on them.
Facts. And it's been that way. It's been that way our whole life.
Most definitely.
You don't know how many times I done told her something.
Yep, don't matter. Dad
And then somebody at school tell her something, and it's like, oh, a light bulb hit. It's like, yo, dog.
6 months late with that shit. Like I was a long time ago.
That's kind of like the good part of this age group part of parenting is like it's a lot of like understanding happening because she's having these things happen in life where it gives her understanding of shit that I've been telling her for years, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So that's the good part. It's like, oh yeah, see, now it's starting to connect. She's starting to connect,
but now she out running though.
Outrunning.
5, 6 in the morning.
Now want to be on campus.
5, 6 in the morning.
And said next year she want to go play for the flag football team. I said, what?
But see, that's the clubs you can join though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they gonna have a flag football team on for the school, whatever.
But that's good. She take
guys and girls
stuff though, man.
Yeah,
most kids get to the school and
I was
be
like,
dormant.
Yeah,
That's
the good part.
Yeah,
I'm just glad she ain't just sitting in the dorm all day.
That's the point of being on campus and stuff.
Yeah,
to participate in those things.
Yeah,
you want to keep her active.
Social groups
because ain't nothing to do in the dorm. And dorm is just a room. Like, you in a room. Ain't nothing much you doing but just sitting right here. You gonna want to get out, walk around, and see what's going on.
That's dope.
That's dope though.
Yeah, I definitely like her staying on campus.
So we off on a good start. Oh, and she started her new job today.
Yeah,
crazy,
responsible. A
lot of news. Not the first time things going on right now. Love it. but we got a lot of topics on the board.
Oh, yeah, come on.
It is episode 100, so we gotta give it up. We got a lot of shit that happened this week. It's been a good week. Good week for some content. I guess we want to start off with my boy Nip dropped Friday. Prolific with Bino Rideaux. Huh?
You just played me some of it.
Solid. It's a solid project.
I'm gonna keep listening to it.
This is his first posthumous album, but it is an album that was completed while he was alive. This ain't like some scrap verses they didn't put on songs.
Yeah, it sound like it.
Yeah, these are complete. This is a complete album was finished probably in like 2018 or something.
And it sound about to say it sound like 2000. And not saying it sound like it wasn't bad or nothing. It just sound like that.
It sound like that time
or that era of music.
It feel like a time capsule.
Yeah, it did. I'm like, this is actually.
Yeah. I remember Nipsey making this type of music during this time. Like, I remember that. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, this sound like Nip 2018, 2017.
Very obviously, like he recorded it during that time frame.
Very solid records. A lot of this album mostly is like a girl side record, girl records type shit. Vibe records, good summer project. I thought it was dope. They put it out. They've been doing their press run right now. Black Sam and Bino Rideaux. I am moving around. I've been like watching a lot of the interviews. They've been giving it up.
Okay.
They've been giving it up. Solid project though. Like it got
I just thought
James Fauntleroy on there.
Plug shit. I thought like he was gonna plug in bits and pieces and AI was gonna
Nah,
but
this is all a fully completed out. Yeah, you can tell.
It's like, you can
fully
tell,
completed project. So solid. Ty Dolla $ign on there a couple times.
Right.
James Fauntleroy, solid. Static Major.
You
got some ones in there.
Yeah.
What's the name on there?
Buddy on there.
Roddy Ricch on there?
Roddy ain't on there.
That's surprising.
Yeah, you would think you would have heard that. But because that was during that time. Roddy was on
they got some records together a lot.
But I've been watching their press run. Apparently Nipsey got a lot of completed shit that he hadn't put out yet. So this ain't gonna be. It's gonna be the first of a few.
Okay.
That's what it seems like. It seems like ain't just a lot of like just scrap verses, hooks. It's like a lot of completed songs that he ain't never put out.
How long has it been out so far?
Well, this just dropped Friday.
Okay. Damn.
And his birthday was yesterday, 15.
How long do artists be sitting on, or like, I know some artists, like, why do artists sit on music for so long, is my question, I guess. Because there's some artists that I have that a whole record, and I really never dropped some shit, and it'd be like fire.
I think it depends on the artist and their situation. Like, Nipsey seemed like a person that was real calculated in everything that he was doing. So if you know his catalog and his projects, they all had meanings and points to them and a rollout to them or something that made sense to why this was made this way. Same for this project. So it's like I could see him having his shit planned out like I planned on, because this was supposed to drop after he had dropped the Victory Lap out.
Oh, okay.
Like he already had a plan for this when it happened. Of course, his demise. Yeah. So this was coming, and then they said he had another project that was ready. He was doing a documentary. They said they plan on dropping a documentary next year with a soundtrack. So he had a whole plan after 2019 to keep elevating and having these things come out. So I think they just now at a point where it's like they ready to finally do it and do it the way that he wanted it to be done type shit. I was like, oh, so.
Well, I guess Nipsey's that because I mean he died, so maybe he was playing but like somebody like Lil Wayne or something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then you got that side, just a studio rat.
Yeah,
some people are just studio rats and they just make a lot of shit, and they probably a lot of it will never see the light of day.
It's like forgotten thoughts.
Yeah,
it's like I forgot I made this.
That's Wayne's gift to his curse, because a lot of his projects aren't calculated at all. Nah. He has to have people that are putting it together for him, because Wayne just a studio rap. I think I seen interviews. Wayne said he challenges himself to rap on anything. Right, so he'll get a pack of beats and rhyme on all of them, even if he don't like none of the beats.
Right.
It's like, all right.
You sitting on millions of songs.
So think of how much bullshit you're going to get just off the people that's your team packaging stuff to put out for you. Right. And it's like you got so many records that you just doing just to do them. Like no calculation or nothing. You just rapping.
Somebody's putting that shit in the category.
There's a difference. So I think it's both sides to that.
Okay.
So, but solid project. I did see on the interview, they I think the Breakfast Club joint. It's funny, we were just talking about the Big U shit last week. They asked him about that whole situation and broke down on why Nipsey made a diss track and all this other stuff. I thought it was a solid, like Sam, he really broke down the whole scenario.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty solid. Basically, just to give like a quick rundown of it. his issues with Big U started, and Black Sam also said he never fucked with Big U. He always told Nipsey, I don't know why you rock with this nigga. He never rocked with how he moved or anything anyway. But Big U was helping Nip and gave him a piece of equipment. Like, I think it was called an HD or something like that, some type of piece of equipment that he was using to make his album. And Nipsey had recently just got dropped from this label. So he was independent now. And then Big U was coming and try to get it back. And Nipsey was pissed about that. He gave it to him, but he was pissed about that and just felt like a way like he was trying to sabotage him making his album by taking this piece of equipment that he needed. So, and then that's when he ended up making the song. And it was just on some, like, he felt disrespected. And he felt like he was getting treated like he ain't matter in a situation where he felt like he needed everybody the most. Because Nipsey, at that point, Nipsey was like, all right, I'm about to do this independent grind, create this cold fan base and this brand with the marathon and all that. Like, again, Nipsey very calculated. He already had his mind, I'm going to create this marathon brand. We're going to have the clothes. We're going to have the movement behind it. It's going to have a theme. Like, he already seen the future of that before he did it. Yeah, okay. And everybody else was on some looking at it like he had just got dropped from a label. Like, he was just in a bad spot. He was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity for me.
This nigga got dropped and Big U called him. He hear I'm like, no, I need my shit.
Oh, this nigga done. Let me get this nigga shit. He's like,
he ain't doing shit with my shit. So let me go ahead and get
Nipsey's perspective, like Sam was basically saying, like, he's like, yo, dog, like, they dropped me, but they put $1 million in promotion behind me, and I get to keep my masters. He's like, we gone now.
Yeah, right.
Nipsey said, this is an opportunity. I got set free from a situation, and I get to keep all my work that I did. Like, we gone. Yeah, so and Nipsey was like, we about to take off. And of course, we seen we did after those next 10 years. And what happened, he took off and went on a streak of mixtapes, had made a lot of money, built up his brand and his label independently. And we see how that came out. So that's the issue with all that situation. So I thought it was interesting. I was like, see?
I can't wait to see his documentary.
That was a nigga that had this scene what he was about to do. But it's crazy. Good deal, though. Go check out that album, Prolific. Shit is solid. Sound like a real good time capsule album. Solid project. But I fuck with it.
Call it time capsule project?
That's what I see. Because it said, like the word was saying, it sound like 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it sound like that era when he was making music. And it still sound good. Being played in 2026.
That's crazy, man.
Solid shit. Good shit. But where we moving to next?
Ooh, you gotta keep it on music, bro.
Keeping it on music.
Keep it on music.
What's up with y'all boy Lionel, man?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
Y'all see Lionel Richie, bro?
Wasn't he on the stage with him or no?
No,
maybe I'm seeing something else. Maybe I saw something else.
No, Lionel Richie was having a show.
Okay, he was having his own show.
His own show. Came out there, started talking to the crowd. And he didn't say no names, but everybody knew who he was talking about. He basically like, this new generation, these guys coming out here like they doing something new. What he said? They come out here like they doing something that we did this 40 years ago. Yeah. We was doing this.
Coming together and all this type of stuff. And
he kept going. He said, only difference is, we ain't go to jail. I was like, damn.
It was like, damn.
Wait, who went to jail, though? I ain't get that right.
They saying it was like a shot at Chris Brown. You know, jail. He had his issues with jail and this, that, and the third.
What they got to do with this current show that he got going on?
I think this Lionel Richie.
It's old head hate.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a little old head hate.
Yeah.
I think it's a little old head hate. I don't understand.
I bet some of his songs will went up, though.
Who, Lionel Richie?
Hell yeah, I bet some of his songs will went up.
Man.
Because it is.
I mean, sure.
And you got a response back from Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown said something about, we love you, Papa, whatever. So he ain't hit him with nothing too
respect to the OG. Lionel Richie still Lionel Richie. You ain't about to go crazy on Lionel Richie.
Talking stupid shit to me.
You're not going to.
You gotta let that ride. You gotta let that ride. It's Lionel Richie.
You can't say fuck Lionel Richie?
Yeah, he the OG.
Okay.
I mean, you can.
And he is.
If Lionel crossed that line, it depend on what Lionel's ass.
He ain't go crazy, but it was hate.
Right, he ain't go crazy.
It was hate. And he won't lie. Like the first half, he won't lie. They did do that before, but
right. That's how tours were, though.
Yeah.
It was all the major artists coming together. Like,
so he won't lie. It was just like, you threw that little hate on the end. Like, damn, you had to say that.
First of all, your venues won't. You want so many venues.
Because if we don't keep it real, y'all might not went to jail or prison for nothing. But y'all was wilding back then too.
Oh yeah.
It's like not act like everybody was just on their tours acting nice and cordial with shit. There was no social. They was having a time.
Still a lot of cocaine going on. Same.
Yeah.
Same drugs being used.
And
not worse.
And a lot of hands and feet.
Water beds.
Yeah. A lot of psychedelics.
Psychedelic shit.
Yeah.
It was on that.
Great time to be alive, probably.
Just because y'all ain't never get caught because one of those cameras are internet.
They actually say that's a great time to be alive.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, back then, no cameras, no internet.
Yeah.
You got to hear about these things through the grapevine.
Right.
This is the meetup spot, son.
Right.
It's different. But yeah, Atlanta got to
Paw.
You got to. Chris Brown and Usher been going crazy. They doing arenas around the country.
They haven't gone wild.
I get it. It works.
Flying in the stands.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
No hate.
Yeah, but I don't think Lionel Richie was ever like Usher or Chris Brown level either. Like Lionel Richie is what he is. He's a legend, but I don't think he's ever. I don't think he's considered in that ilk. Like
I don't know,
that
man.
level
I think it's one of those things where it's a different time.
Yeah,
in his time, he was probably him.
You
think?
But in this time, shit gonna look
You
different.
think he was regarded as like a
part of the Commodores?
Yeah, I get it, but and then we're talking about just Lionel Richie, like
dancing on the ceiling and shit.
Yeah, I mean, very popular artist, and he had some bangers, got some all time great.
His pen,
great song.
Wrote a lot of bangers.
But I'm just saying, I'm wondering if he.
You get me thinking now. That's
the
all.
Fame level, I guess, of him is that as high as a Chris Brown or an Usher at the peak of these? I don't think so. But again, I don't think
to really question wall at that time.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know.
I think it's like a recency thing, and of course, the thing is a lot more visible now.
Right.
So, like we said, the same way it went on internet and cameras for the bad shit, it went internet and cameras for the good shit too. So, if you can't see it, people think like it won't that, but it probably was like that.
I think he probably. Well, you gotta drive thousands of miles to go see.
Yeah, going to shows back then.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like
that motherfucker might be there. He might.
Yeah,
right.
You never know.
Going off of hope.
Yeah, you never really know.
So
you even know.
I don't know.
You buy the ticket when you get there.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to get the ticket when we get here.
We didn't win them on the radio.
But we got to follow directions and shit. Like we get directions from somebody on the corner.
Man.
Hit different.
Of how to get somewhere
different.
Yeah,
different back in the day.
So
but
I don't know.
You might be right. Like I said, it's hard to compare eras because just
like in sports, it's just a different time.
Yeah, it's a different time for sure.
A lot more money being made, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different situation. But Lana got chill out with Dave, but I thought it was funny. It was funny.
And he on TV show some shit too. Like
they should go ahead and bring him on the tour.
See what real money look like. This ain't real money, Lionel.
I think Lionel come out there and get scared. Like, oh shit. This shit crazy.
You probably got to sit the fuck down.
This nigga Chris Brown flying around the arena and shit.
Like, oh, God.
Vertigo started kicking in.
These boys doing it.
These boys
doing it. These boys doing it. I ain't gonna lie.
You mean how much last night?
That shit look like a circus out that joint.
You made almost more than a meal last night.
Yeah, it's a hit different.
Yeah, he had to sit down and chill out.
But hey,
be a spectator.
my dog retired, yo. Russell Westbrook.
That was kind of surprising.
Hung it up. Randomly retired, just threw in the towel.
It's a triple dub.
Got up out of there.
He should have.
He been getting a lot of praise this week.
He should have retired.
Yeah, he had two
and I hate it. I hate it.
On the table.
I hated that he getting all his praise now that he hung it up. Like niggas gonna forget how they talked about Russell Westbrook for the last 7-8 years. Oh, yeah. Niggas talk about Russell Westbrook. He was the punching bag for any team he was on for the last 7. Ever since he left OKC. Yeah. I think he went to the Rockets initially, played with James Harden. Every team he went on, they blamed him for their demise. Yeah. I think it's fucked up. Because he been a great tool for every team he been on. Every team he been on that made the playoffs, except for this last team he was on with the Kings. Every team he been on.
They wanted him back. So I mean, hey,
like what we talking about?
For his position,
it's nuts.
For the position he plays, like his mentality does not fit the position that he plays. That's Westbrook's biggest downfall.
It's a KG mentality.
What you mean by that? Explain that more.
He's not a great decision maker on the floor to be a point guard.
What? For real?
How so?
I don't think he is.
You think so?
No.
All them assists?
Yeah, you can rack up a lot of assists, but are they the timely assists?
That's the way people talk about Westbrook.
Are they in
like
the right
stat pads?
Are they in the right moments?
But an assist is a bucket.
Yeah,
no matter how you cut it,
are you getting the right guy the ball in the right moment? That's what it means. Are you taking the shot?
What does that mean? Word if you get the bucket?
Are you taking the shot?
If you get the bucket.
Sometimes
the assist is only completed if they make the shot.
It's drawn up a certain player.
It's sporadic. But that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he can't make correct decisions on the basketball court. He's played a lot of fucking basketball.
That's how
it's going to happen.
That's how I was taking it for.
In the crunch time, I don't think he is based on his mentality, and he's not like.
But he has been. He has been crunch time, straight to the basket, and one foul.
Yeah,
but he'll
straight to the basket.
He'll defer.
Dish it out.
He'll do that, and the problem was that's the reason why somebody like KD left.
Yeah, okay.
Because KD got to get the ball here, and you as the point guard leader, you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? Like
alpha
critical situation.
Yeah, it's alpha.
Again,
it's alpha mentality.
Right, his mentality doesn't fit what his position, especially like the talent that he played around was supposed to do with it.
So you're saying that
but he also was an anomaly because he kind of changed him, D Rose. I'm trying to think of another one during that time. They changed the look on being an aggressive point guard.
Yeah.
Like again, before that, yeah, you're right. A point guard was just the ones that facilitate the offense and this, that, and third. But now you bringing in a guy
for the guard
that can score 30 and have you double-digit assists and have you double-digit rebounds. Like it's like shit. Like you a whole different thing right now. Like he made people treat triple doubles like it's a small feat.
Exactly.
Like, people look at triple doubles like it's an easy thing to get now because he averaged it for 4 years.
Yeah, that shit's crazy to me. That shit's hard to do.
I think people should change their perspective on that and look at it as before him, it was only Oscar Robertson who averaged a triple-double for a season, and that was like 40, 50 years ago. It was one of those hot yearly accolades that you thought would never happen again. Like whatchamacallit, who's the point leader before Kareem, like Kareem's point joint. People thought that was something that would never be touched. And then LeBron do it. And just keep was it Will? No one will. It was Kareem. Kareem had the scoring. Was the scoring leader. I think it was Kareem won.
Okay.
Yeah.
It had to be Kareem. Yeah, Kareem, it was Kareem had it. And he had it for 30, 40 years. Like it was a while. So it was one of them things like you would think would never get broken, and he did it, and also did it for 3 more years afterwards.
In a time where everybody wanted the ball in the spotlight, like
it's like what?
Yeah, I'm still not impressed by it. Honestly,
that's crazy.
I'm impressed.
That's crazy.
I'm impressed by the hustle that it takes for somebody to do that. I am
for all that amount of games, though.
But why aren't they hand in hand?
I don't think it makes your basketball team a better team.
Hell yeah, I think it does.
To have your guard be your best rebounder.
Or that's a show sorry ass roster.
No, because he's stealing rebounds from guys who just should be. A lot of the times, it's like you really shouldn't even be here. You in the wrong place.
He was jumping over motherfuckers' heads at one time.
I appreciate the effort, but everybody got a role to play on the team.
Why is it a negative thing to be the best? He the best rebounding guard of all time.
I'm trying to explain.
It's a bad thing.
I'm trying to explain to you why he does not win though. Like on a high level or at the highest of levels, even though he plays basketball harder than anybody did.
What do you mean by winning at the highest level? Because he didn't win a chip?
Right, yeah. He didn't win a chip. Or everybody really relatively close to one besides that one season.
Everybody don't win chips. And especially when we're talking about the point guard category, it's mad point guards that are considered greatest of all time that haven't won a chip.
But he also played with some of the greatest players of all time.
True that too.
Sure.
So you would expect for that to be...
Who a few haven't won chips either. Yeah. Only one of them got a chip in because he joined a team that had one chip.
Right. Who had good... They also had great players around him, but it was better decision makers.
That's not a negative thing towards Russ, though, because those other players haven't won nowhere else either.
Because John Stockton...
And KD's going to be considered an all-time great still.
Yeah, I mean...
Stockton all-time great.
Stockton is all-time great. Chris Paul's an all-time great. These are guys that have never won chips.
Yeah, I'm just saying... Yeah, that's true. For sure, but I'm just saying. I think to ultimately, his temperament for the position is the reason why I think he never really excelled in the position, or really elevated a team above or to be a champion for sure.
he don't know his part in the team.
I think that's tough to put on him just because you're using his effort. Like, you can never say that his effort is the reason why, when his effort is the reason. His effort is the reason he's him. He is the reason he's him. So it's like,
but at the same time,
a lot of things got to fall in place to win a championship.
But where is that effort?
That's a hard thing to get. That's why you have dynasties and stuff like that to happen, because a lot goes into it to continue that to happen.
Where's that effort on the defensive end? Necessarily. I mean, was he?
Oh, he considered one of the best defensive guards too.
Yeah.
I ain't never known him to be a lockdown defender.
What?
Maybe early in his career.
When you got time, go look on YouTube on him locking up your favorite player. He done locked up everybody at some point. He done locked up Kawhi. He done locked up LeBron. He done locked up Curry.
He made all defensive teams.
He's made all defensive teams.
Yeah.
How many he got?
I don't know how many.
We gotta look at that.
Yeah, coming into the league, he was more known for his defense.
Yeah, I know that. Coming into the league.
Yeah, from UCLA. And then he was just a freak athlete that could lock you up. Like, that was his MO. So that was his foundation, and then he built on being a better offensive player.
I'm blocking your shot.
You know what I'm saying?
Russell Westbrook has never been selected to an NBA All-Defensive team during his professional career. All defensive selections, 0.
That's hard to believe.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's hard to believe, though.
Right, because a guy plays with such effort on ones because you don't know your role. And we cannot win because you're doing. It's just like with James Harden. It's easy for you to score 30 points a night because you're not playing on the other end.
All right.
And guys can't respect that on the team, and it's going to wear, like...
Would you look at D-Rose the same way?
No, D Rose gave great effort, I think, on both sides of the
floor. I think they are the same player.
They were a great defensive team.
They are the same player.
The Bulls were a great defensive team.
For sure.
All together. D Rose ain't slack on defense.
Right, he did, but he also...
D Rose is never known as a defensive guy. Let's not...
But he didn't slack. He was a smaller guy. For sure. That's what Westbrook should be locking up every guard every night.
He did.
No, he didn't.
I think that don't disprove that. I seen Russell Westbrook play.
You were convinced he had something. And I knew it, not being a basketball guy. I'm like, I ain't never heard of him locking up.
But you don't watch basketball. I've watched Russ lock up your favorite guard. I've watched you.
You're talking about on a play-by-play, maybe one-play basis. We're talking about on a consistency over a whole course of a season and in crunch moments in the playoffs. You ain't seen it because why? Why haven't you seen it? And why do we know that we haven't seen it? Because the fruits haven't revealed them. Like the fruits of those labors haven't come and revealed themselves. He would have championships if he played that hard on the defensive end as he did on the offensive end, getting all these rebounds and all of this bullshit that a point guard really don't need to be doing. If he were to do that, he would be a champion. But everybody don't know where they fit in. Everybody just want to be the superstar, and he was that. He's a great basketball player, but he's not a winning player. Him and James Harden fall into the same boat to me. You can say they're good at the technical, like they can play basketball at the highest of levels, but that don't mean they can play 5-on-5 team basketball and win championships.
I think that's a pick and choose type of way to look at it. If somebody gives you so much in many other categories, like yes, you might not got no defensive teams or had those accolades of a defensive player, but that don't mean that you ain't played defense necessarily. Because even when we talk about Harden has led the league in steals before for a few seasons during those prime years when he was with the Rockets. So yeah, he's not a great ISO defensive guy.
He got the steals from not guarding his man.
But it shows you had some defensive effort.
He was playing lanes. You can't look at that like that.
To lead the league in steals, it's not just by chance getting steals. That's effort being given to get those steals.
What I'm telling you, when Steph Curry led the league in steals and when Harden led the league in steals, it's very two different looks at what that looked like.
And that's a good. That's why it's picking and choosing, because Steph Curry ain't never been known for his defense.
No, because he's
always looked at as a guy that needs help on defense.
Right, because of his physical attributes.
And what did they do?
James Harden.
What did they do to help him with that? They gave him a fucking Draymond Green. Name me the Draymond Green that a Russ had.
He played with Okafor. He played with fucking
Okafor. Ibaka was the only one he had, and when he had Ibaka, they went to the finals.
Kevin Durant's a good defender, though.
The time he had it was Ibaka, and when he had him, they went to the finals. Since then, he hasn't had that player. You don't need him to be the defensive guy and the full. I do everything on offensive guy. If you have another defensive guy on the team,
he's played with other good players, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Defenders.
So that's why I say a lot more comes to the play to win.
Right. Kevin Durant is an all-time great defender, honestly.
Sure.
If you really look at it, so he's played with great defenders. What I'm trying to think,
he was in the paint that time.
It's not because all things have to come together to win championships. And Kevin Durant went to a team that had all that put together to win a championship.
And everybody played their role.
Russell never played on that team.
Everybody played their role. Klay Thompson won't trying to get 10 rebounds a game, man.
Sure.
That's not his job. That's how you win championships. Is everybody? It don't come off the back of somebody. Even Jordan knew I'm not supposed to be down there in the paint getting a bunch of fucking rebounds. Right. I need to get my ass up the court, man.
Yeah, but you're naming people that had players on their teams to do that. But then you gave Jordan a Rodman, who was a rebound demon. Of course, Jordan got to get boards. If I got Rodman on the team,
we get these scapegoats for these people all the time.
It's not a scapegoat if it's a plus to the nigga that won chips.
You act like
it's not a scapegoat.
You act like they play with nobodies, bro.
I'm not saying that.
James Harden and Russell Westbrook didn't play with anybody outside of Kevin Durant. And I know you being a basketball guy can name a lot of good players on these Rocket teams that they play with each other again.
They did.
I mean, come on, man.
They was never healthy.
Tell me who else was on the teams when they played with each other.
I don't even know.
But exactly, that's my point. On the teams that won chips, you remember the other role players on them teams.
Right, I'm trying to think.
On the teams that didn't win chips, you don't remember the role players guys because they ain't had those guys that helped them get there.
The superstars played their role too.
Yes,
that's why.
And you can tell me that those guys as superstars didn't play their roles, but if they had the other players on those teams play those other roles.
Westbrook do not play that role, man.
That's wrong.
They don't.
You can't be MVP in this league and not play that role.
Yes, you can. We just seen them do it. What
do you mean?
James Harden
yes, you can.
Don't play on defense. He don't play 50% of the game. And even if you say that Russell Westbrook gave good effort on defense, it's clearly not enough.
Oh, you talking about the other shit? No, I'm not saying that.
It's clearly not up to his.
But I like to see who else was doing what during that time. Defense.
Oh, this is insane to me. I don't understand the concept.
It's clearly not up to his potential.
I don't know what the argument is.
He's never made an all-defensive team. He clearly did not play up to his potential. I want you to say it that he played up to his potential on the defensive end during his NBA career, coming out as a defensive guy.
Who?
Russell Westbrook. I want you to say that. He played up to his potential.
Yes.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook exceeded his potential when he came in the league. When Russell Westbrook came into the league, nobody thought he was good enough to even play point guard at all.
I gotta see them stats.
But they never looked. In college, he played too. The only reason he probably playing point guard in college is because Collison got injured, who was their point guard, and then he started playing point guard and got good at it, and they ended up getting drafted as a point guard, and he got the hate being drafted because they was like, he ain't really no point guard here too. How is he gonna be able to make this work? Like, that was the knock on him coming in the league, and he came in and became one of the best point guards in the league. I'm talking doing it his way, which is a different way you had ever seen a point guard play the game.
You were convinced he was on an all-defensive team now.
Yeah, I thought it was because I've seen Russell Westbrook play. I know he gives the same way he gives maximum effort on offense. He gives maximum effort on defense.
Obviously not. Like he was never.
It's not obviously not.
Obviously not. He played a lot of years.
It's not obviously not.
He played a long time.
It's not obviously not.
He's not the defender you thought he was.
I want to know.
No, he is though.
During that time,
he's not.
But no, you watch football. I know you're a number guy. You really number driven or accolade driven. Just because you don't have the accolades of it and you have all the accolades on another side doesn't mean you didn't do the other things. That's not what that means. And if you watch games, you know that he does that.
He does the other thing.
Like, what are we talking about?
I'm not saying
there's video evidence of it.
To make a team, that's all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because a number don't support it don't mean it didn't happen.
Obviously, he didn't live up to his talents on that side.
Is he not a first ballot Hall of Famer? So let's go there.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. I mean, that's all it matters.
I can't even judge basketball though because they just let fucking Amari Stoudemire in, right? I ain't saying that he's not a great player or whatever, but it's
Amari Stoudemire is great.
the bar is kind of low for the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Oh, so that's
you don't necessarily have to be.
Why is it low?
It's low.
Amari Stoudemire.
Do you remember Amari Stoudemire?
Great player.
Yeah, him and Steve. I remember all that.
Great player. I'm not saying
with the Suns and with the Knicks. Come on, bro. Amari Stoudemire.
I'm not saying, but it's some niggas that's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. You be like, oh, okay. Interesting. It's not as stringent.
I don't think as a player you look at Amari Stoudemire as one of those players.
It's not like the NFL Hall of Fame, where it's kind of hard to get. Like, you really got to be that guy of your era to get in. You could just be one of.
Nah, I say it's a lot more bullshit to get in the NFL Hall of Fame than the NBA.
You think it's way harder to get in?
And actually, it's not. To be clear, it's not an NBA Hall of Fame. It's a Basketball Hall of Fame. So all walks of basketball go into this Hall of Fame for basketball. For Amari Stoudemire. Like college, coaching.
Amari Stoudemire.
College, yeah,
really?
Yeah, he made the Basketball Hall of Fame. So it's not just an NBA Hall of Fame.
Based off his NBA career,
like WNBA players get into the same Basketball Hall of Fame.
I think I seen Candace Parker's got.
Yeah, Candace Parker got in at the same time, so it ain't just for NBA players.
Who was a baller? So it's like Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, Amari Stoudemire was him though.
I'm not saying he's great.
I'm saying,
but we live in a generation of ring culture, so people think if the niggas ain't get rings, that they want them, and it's like, nah, they was still them during these times.
I'm like,
everybody don't win rings, yo.
Was he like that though to do that?
Everybody don't win rings. That's all it is.
To win that,
I think rings conversation should be reserved for GOATs or greatest of all time conversations.
Well, I don't really think the rings individually make anybody better than anybody else, because it's like that's a team achievement. So like, really, we shouldn't be having those conversations.
He said that after saying all that shit you just said about Russell Westbrook. That's all I was saying about Russell Westbrook. It's a team achievement.
But my point with Russell Westbrook is he's not a team player though. He won't fit in the so he won't achieve those things.
How?
Because he didn't.
How is he not a team player? Because he didn't make a defensive team?
History shows you that.
No, history shows you that he was the most generous point guard of all time because he leads all categories of it. That's what history shows. People love playing with Westbrook because you know you gonna get the rock. What are we talking about?
At least 14, 15 a game.
You know you gonna get the rock. Like, what are we talking about? He nigga had 20 games. This nigga had 50 point, 20 assist games. Like, what are we talking about? That's ridiculous.
It's a lot of touches. It's a lot of touches.
I mean, one day you'll see. I mean, he's retired now.
Yeah.
I mean,
but all y'all showing the love
now, right?
All y'all showing that love. Keep the same energy to Westbrook, bro. That was on bullshit.
He's doing a lot of shit, though.
He do a lot of shit for the community and shit. Like, shit he got going on. Do a lot of shit for the kids.
He
got a dope shit going on. But to keep it on basketball, I seen this clip. I'm going to play it.
What's this?
About old boy Tyrese Halliburton feeling disrespected. And this is why I be a good conversation just about perspectives on who you are in the league.
Who are you pissed about? Did the NBA disrespect?
Name any other person that you compare. Name any other person that you compare to my level of a basketball player, wherever you have me ranked. If they tore their Achilles and missed 16 months, do you think that game would be on national television? Yeah, I think so. Sure. Yeah. Do you think that game would be at home if not on national television? For sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Do you think that game would be at New Orleans?
Wait, what? Oh, your first game? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So that's how scheduled. I was like, oh wow. Trying to work with I was shocked to see that. But we move on.
This nigga play for the Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton. I'll give you a reality check. Give you a reality check, Tyler. Now I get it, because that playoff run before he got injured was crazy. He had a lot of crazy shots. It was a crazy run the day it went on.
He's a tough player.
But let's be real perspective. People still look at y'all shit as a fluke. We get it. It was a good run, but all them game-winning shots, people was hype about it because it was like, they can't believe that he's doing this. And it's crazy. You had to run. You a good player in this league, decent point guard. We get it. But you play for the Pacers. And I don't know if you've been paying attention this summer or what the shit that's been going down in the East, but the East is more stacked than the West now. And the Pacers didn't make the playoffs last year while you was hurt. Ain't nobody, your season opening game, people don't care about, my dog. Why you think your shit would get nationally televised as a season opener because you coming back? Oh, he coming back from his injury.
Who they playing against?
Their first game is against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
I don't want to see that shit.
Nobody's paying attention to this.
No one's paying attention to that.
Have you seen what's going on in the East? LeBron and Kawhi are back in the East. Let's just throw that out there. LeBron and Kawhi are back in the East. Giannis with the Heat.
What I'm thinking is, does he think he's supposed to be the face of the league? Like, oh shit, this is your first game back. The league gonna give you this time matchup. Is that what he thought though?
He obviously he felt like his comeback should be a million or bigger deal.
Wasn't that though prior to him? Like he had a good season. He's had some good years, but you won't that guy prior to you going away.
He got a lot of shine in that playoff run before you got injured
because he hit a couple shots.
A lot of game winning shots. They made it to the finals.
It was Pascal.
They made it to the finals and played OKC.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it's like you get a lot of credit for that run, and they got a lot of hype in that. But I think in reality, it's like people didn't believe that was going to carry on after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, it sounds like to me,
and he did get injured in those finals. So it's like since then he hasn't played. So that's what you go off of. So I can see in his mind, y'all last saw me, I was in the finals. So my comeback should be made a bigger deal, but the league has changed so much in 16 months that ain't nobody think about that. Anybody think about the Pacers right now?
You got to show it again, man.
Yeah, you got to rebuild that back up. You have to rebuild that back up because the last year and a half, the Pacers have been talked about at all.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if he thinks he's in these conversations of like, the top player in the league,
like I'm thinking,
because that's what it sounds like. He sounds like, oh, the league wouldn't do this to Steph Curry in his
prime. His initial question, he ain't named no names, but he said name a player that you think is at my level. I can't think of none, Tyrese. Like it's hard. Like if we talk about in the best, like I can't think of none. Like think of the better point guards. He ain't Cade. He ain't Maxey. He ain't SGA. He ain't like what we talking about.
He ain't the top.
What we talking about?
But he a good one. Like,
he's a good one. Like he's all right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
who can you pair?
He ain't even LaMelo.
Nah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's not even LaMelo. Like what we talking about?
LaMelo might have got the matchup you talking about.
What about Ayo Dumpson?
Who?
Ayo.
He might be Ayo comparable.
Maybe, because I don't even know who that is.
That
sounds about right.
He got a bigger name than Ayo, for sure.
I was trying to think who Halliburton compared to, man.
I
don't know.
Not to none of the people that people talk about.
Oh, nah.
So I'm like, what rooms are you in? Like
Luka. We don't talk about him like Luka.
Right, you're not.
Like, what are we talking about?
What player do you think you are for us to really have this conversation?
Shit, even Steph's still like, what are we talking about, yo? Like,
this is why you come back and you playing against the Pelicans your first game.
Yeah.
Right.
Build that shit back up, bro. Niggas don't even know what you gonna look like if you step back on the court.
Right, that's just not even broadcast.
We gotta see it.
Because again, when you went away, you were good, but you weren't like that.
You were instant minute.
You were a good player.
Yeah, you were
good.
For a second.
Y'all had a good run. That run was really good.
Yeah, you were tough.
That was a great run y'all went on. You got to do it again.
Unexpected.
You got to make it happen. Halliburton got to chill.
That's Halliburton.
To keep it on sports, Jayden Daniels sent out a cease and desist to LSU this week because he is felt completely disrespected by LSU allowing their cornerback dude, they just got DJ Pickett to wear his number 5. So he's in a cease and desist, so they can't use his name or likeness or anything no more because of this, because he upset. And the internet has been killing Jayden Daniels.
Did he win anything now?
He didn't win.
Yeah.
He won a Heisman.
That's individual shit, really.
Did he win a Heisman?
Yeah, I think he did.
I think he did.
We gotta think on that shit. I don't even really know.
I feel like he did.
I think he did.
I feel like he did win the Heisman.
Pick it up, he was like, "Oh shit, this shit really happened."
Yeah, I think he did win the Heisman.
I think he did win the Heisman.
People have been killing him because it's like, yo, you mad? Like it's college, dog. Like I get it. You had like a short stint, and then they started doing the comparison with him and Joe Burrow. I ain't like that.
Why not? You gotta compare that.
But it's like
that's the national championship guy.
Yeah, but you ain't win a national championship.
You didn't win a national championship.
Yeah, you didn't win a national championship. So like, don't compare him to Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Like Joe Burrow might be considered the best LSU player of all time off of that one season.
Right, but that's how he's thinking.
Best season.
But he's thinking he's that level though.
Yeah, and I get it because you win the Heisman.
That's that delusion that sport. We just have it with Halliburton that athletes have is like, of course you're supposed to think you the best. But like when we really look at it, like your numbers won't nowhere near Burrows for that year. Like you won the Heisman.
I started thinking
that team was way better.
I started thinking money, marketing.
Yeah, that team was stacked.
Yeah, that team was way better.
They said like 14 players got drafted out of them.
Yeah, that team was way better. It's not really comparable. And I just wonder. I mean, like how many numbers you think a college team gonna retire?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, exactly.
A team like LSU.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
We talking about
single digit.
Jamar Chase used to play here. Justin Jefferson used to play here. These motherfuckers are ballers.
Yeah,
they won. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of guys that you could have said, or they could say, "Hey, I don't want nobody wearing my number."
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, man, it's only fucking
and it's
99
college.
numbers. Fucking
and it's college.
out.
Like, and it's a single digit number that you know a lot of people coming in gonna want to have.
Right. Wide receiver. Everybody can wear it now.
Yeah.
So wide receivers, linebacker, anybody, like, of course I'm gonna get this to the number one recruit
now
in the country if you want to come here.
Exactly.
He can have your number.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
What?
You play for the Commanders.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Tell him word.
It's wild. You gotta chill.
It's a wild thing.
You gotta chill.
Tell him word.
I
thought it was hilarious.
I get it, but I don't.
I thought marketing, publicity, and stuff like that. I thought his mom was like, "Hey, if you're using my name and like
the cease and desist is crazy though.
Yeah, because it's just like his.
So now you basically severing your whole attachment to this university now because
you can't
let somebody wear your number.
You ain't there no more.
But it's still like
you want to next.
That's your alma mater. That's why you got in this league.
He gonna need to come back
for what?
Yeah.
For what? I got a Heisman.
I mean, he don't necessarily need to come back, but they gonna want to bring him back for something.
For something, yeah.
They gonna want.
You gonna want to do something with him, especially if he goes off, makes the playoffs, and have to win something.
Now, if you got Joe Burrow, we'll bring back Joe Burrow.
You would bring Joe Burrow, but if the boy go out here and actually win something, you're gonna bring him back. Black quarterback, come on.
Or even if he don't, though, because what he's already accomplished. We're talking about a former first-round pick, Heisman Trophy winner. You know what I'm saying? Like he's already accomplished enough. Like 20 years from now, he's one of the guys that come on the field and wave at halftime.
Everybody don't remember his run.
Right.
One of those. Yeah, he got chill.
You can see it. I'll give you that.
I wonder if this is more some of like the advisement of his mom or whatever. I ain't saying it's necessarily wrong either for him to do it because I mean business is business, whatever. And I mean maybe he knows something that I don't know, but it just seems a little weird. Like
what's odd about it is like they didn't retire his number, did they?
I don't think so.
No.
So why would you think nobody will ever wear it?
Because you were thinking the university was going to retire it.
That's weird.
Or you wouldn't think
that's what make it weird to me. It'd be one thing if they had actually retired your number and then took it out the Raptors, allowed somebody to play it. Then you could feel disrespect. But your number won't retire, nigga. Like your number was still available.
Yeah, exactly.
So what we talking about? So I understand the disrespect in it. Like even Joe Burrow, I don't think nobody's won 9 yet, but his number ain't retired.
That's not.
Like somebody could wear it. So it's like I don't understand.
If the number one quarterback in the country wanted to play at LSU,
I need that 9.
I'm only coming here if I can wear number 9. LSU would peel that motherfucker off the Raptors if they
the same for this DB. This DB supposed to be one of the best in the country. They got.
Yeah.
He said I'm only coming if I can get that 5.
Yeah, that's the number one.
You got it. We need that
5 on.
And I don't know. I just feel like how absorbed in your ego could you be to like really care about that? Oh, this nigga wearing my number. If I don't even wear the same uniforms no more. You played there 3-4 years ago. Why does that matter?
I'm gonna go back to this old clip.
This got to be his team.
Old clip from y'all boy.
Why would I want my number retired? When you retire the number,
Playmaker.
Oh, they put it in the rafters. And as soon as you leave, time and go to eternity. So, lost Michael today. Back to the game. That's it. All you get is one. All the time you get your flowers.
That's true.
And CeeDee Lamb wearing them 88. Every Sunday he step on the football field. When he misses a ball, they said Mike Irvin wouldn't have dropped that. If he catches the ball, they said look like Mike Irvin. So no matter what, I get my flowers every Sunday. I don't understand why everybody don't do this. What?
stadium get bourbon his flowers.
Sometimes you gotta change your perspective on things. I think that's a great perspective to look at it.
Got his own
but they still see my number and talk about me when they come on the field.
Yeah, you could just be the best 5 to ever do it.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Good. And I would be proud of that. Like, look at all these great guys who wore number 5 at LSU, and look, I'm the best one out of all of them. I won't.
Speaking of 5, I'm sure
if you can do it better than me.
You gotta feel.
I'm sure it's been other players that wore that 5 for USC, the Reggie Bush number. But every time you think of that 5 for USC, you gonna think of Reggie Bush.
Right.
Regardless, everybody gonna know who that 5 is. So it's the same thing.
You gotta see the back of the name on that. Yeah, that's true though.
The number don't make the player. The name make the number.
Yeah, I don't think that's Daniel. I think that's Daniel's team.
Yeah, people get too wrapped up in what number they're wearing, and it's too many football players that's too worried about being cute. I always hated that shit when football came around because I was ready to mix it up.
Player.
You know what I'm saying?
Skill positions specifically.
Yeah. See, I won't never in the skill position. Like, I was just ready to knock a nigga out when it was football time. I don't give a fuck about your new cleats. I'm trying to knock them shits off your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I fuck with the aesthetic though. The aesthetic of a skill player, but it's like a receiver, quarterback.
I get it.
Even running back and DBs. Like they whole look is a thing.
I get it.
It is. Yeah.
They the ones that get highlighted to get shown. They want their shit to look good.
I get it, but if you can't play, you can't play. That
for sure. You still gotta be able to play.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That tailored or
take it off your ass.
Customized cleats or whatever you got, that shit ain't giving you superpowers.
Fact.
When you step between these white lines, you better come with the same mentality I got.
Remember that Devontae Adams story when he got traded to the Jets?
Oh yeah,
about 17.
Yeah.
He said he had brought $17,000 in cash and was ready paying for it. And this rookie player said, "Yo, I'm gonna need $1 million."
I like how poorly I think it was.
Devontae said he went to the stand. He was like, "Yo, give me that 17." They just took it off of him.
Yeah, come on.
He's like, "Now you don't get nothing.
All right,
free.
You a rookie, bro. You ain't made no name with this number."
And that's what it all comes down to. You made a name with that number.
The player makes that number.
The player make the number. So, I mean, think about Troy Polamalu 43. I mean, is this a standard safety number?
It ain't.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Is that a standard number for safety to wear?
No.
Or do you know it because this nigga was knocking people's shit loose?
But Polamalu also seemed like a player that didn't care about a number.
Don't give a fuck. He out here playing football, man.
Yeah, he out here trying to bust
All
heads.
that shit don't matter.
It's like 21. Come on.
Yeah.
It's an iconic number. Right. But anyway, JD got chill. But the NFL preseason started. Week 1 happened. A couple games played. I ain't watched a full game, but I tapped in and out on a few little things going on. A lot of teams looking good. I mean, but a lot of people look decent in the preseason.
You should be alarmed if your team does not. If you have bad quarterback play right now in the preseason, you should be alarmed.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie, I seen the clip the other day. Who?
The Raiders.
Oh, Mendoza.
Mendoza and Cousins.
Okay, I'm sure they'll look.
I can see them looking decent.
Nice system quarterbacks. I mean, it should look good. Todd Simpson look great, but he should look great because it's system quarterbacks. You should be able to read cover 1, cover 2, cover 3 because that's all you're getting, and you should know what read to go to off of cover 1, cover 2, cover 3. Yeah. It should be the simplest thing. If your quarterback's struggling with that, he's not gonna make it in the season.
It's gonna be rough
because they
ain't bringing out the tricks yet. Yeah, they ain't bringing out the tricks yet.
Right. They want people in the same spot so they can evaluate what people are doing right now.
Trying to get a basic standard read of how everybody playing.
You should be alarmed if your quarterback ain't finishing at really 70% or above right now.
That's a fact.
In the preseason. Like that should be kind of the standard.
70%?
70% right now. This vanilla defense.
I thought you the other day when I seen that clip of Bengals, their first play from snap. They was playing with the Lions. Burrow gets put on his ass first play of the season. Yeah. But I'm like, see,
don't nobody talk about that though. Burrow hold the ball too long, but
did you see the play?
Yeah, I saw the play.
That line got fucking demolished, bro. They demolished that line, bro, off the ball.
Through that whole line,
and they was coming though. They brought like 7. They was coming.
Exactly.
It was like, God damn.
Burrow's a veteran quarterback. He's throwing the ball hot. What I'm saying is, Joe Flacco took less sacks in that offense than Joe Burrow ever did.
For sure.
We didn't talk about Joe Flacco getting sacked a whole bunch when he was in the playing quarterback for the Bengals.
I mean, after the first couple games when it was all right, he start getting fucked up.
But he didn't get sacked.
He didn't start getting fucked up.
He didn't get sacked at the rate that Joe Burrow got the rate. But Joe Burrow don't.
Maybe not. But he's a veteran quarterback, so yeah, she gonna make his.
Burrow's not.
Yeah, Burrow's.
He's a veteran quarterback.
He's not a veteran like Flacco. He's been playing 20 years.
Okay, but see,
he's a vet though.
This is the type of stuff that this is the type of bias or
how is it a bias? Has Flacco played in the league longer than Burrow, or am I tripping?
He has.
When did he play 20 years? I'm like, I don't know how this is the wrong thing I'm saying.
Burrow should know when he hot.
Yeah, they both seen the same shit.
Yeah, Burrow should know when he hot.
He ain't seen as much as Flacco, but sure.
Sure, but he's 6 seasons in, dog.
He's seen it.
For sure.
Whatever.
With 2 of them being season in the injuries years.
Well, all I'm saying is
so what are we talking about?
All I'm saying
he ain't played the most.
For as many sacks as Burrow takes, all you gonna ever hear is, well, the offensive line just ain't good enough. The offensive line, even though they made several investments into the offensive line, that's all you'll ever hear is that, and you'll never hear the narrative of Joe Burrow holds the ball too long, because he actually does.
You know why? Since you're a numbers guy, that year where they didn't make the play, I think it was the last year or the year before, Burrow threw for 40 fucking touchdowns.
They ain't made the playoffs in the last 4 years, so.
But he threw for 40 touchdowns. So, yeah, he might get sacked a lot and this, that, and third because the line is terrible. But he was still putting up top of the league numbers.
Which one is it? Is the line terrible, or were they good enough for him to throw 40 touchdowns?
No, he was good enough as one of the best in the league to still throw 40 touchdowns with a horrible line. That's what I'm saying. But their defense was horrible and the line was horrible, so they didn't win these games. It was always shootouts every game. It was shootouts every game for the Bengals. And a lot of those they just lost because you can't just win games like that consistently off playing shootouts every week. It's just not going to happen.
Some of them games was lost off of Joe Burrow, man. Fumbling the ball.
For sure. When you put up 35 and you still got to have a comeback drive at the end of the game, you're going to fuck that up sometimes.
If he is great as you tell me he is all the time, then you don't get the excuse.
Sure. You'll give those excuses to QBs you like a Herbert. He'll give those QBs to QBs you like Herbert.
I don't give him no.
Herbert ain't successful, but he has great QB numbers every year.
I don't give him no.
He's not a successful QB.
I said he has to show it. He hasn't shown it to this point. So, but do I think he's more talented than Joe Burrow? Yeah. I mean, that's
Justin Herbert.
Yeah. I mean, he's just more talented. That's all it is.
He is though. John Hallberg and all of them said that shit.
He's just more talented. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, of course his coach is gonna say that.
But he is though. He's
bigger, stronger, faster.
Burrow's still a top 5, top 10 quarterback though. That's however you want to cut it. However you want to cut it. They both in the top 10.
Give him some no name.
He holds the ball too long though.
He holds the ball too long. On to the fucking next.
Some other things.
What else y'all like? How your Steelers looking?
Did you not see the quarterback play going on in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, who was that?
They all look great.
Not Rudolph, but who's the other guy?
Drew Aller.
Yeah, the boy from Penn State.
Dude, they drafted.
Oh man, dropping dimes.
Damn.
Dropping dimes. First play, 74-yard completion.
I was like, hold on. Great. Somebody fucked up. I'm putting them
on. But that's what you want to see.
But like you said, you're supposed to look good.
You're supposed to look good. Right. It's supposed to look easy.
But he's the third string, right? What?
Yeah. He played second half. And again, the ball not supposed to hit the ground a bunch. It's supposed to look like pitch and catch.
Exactly.
But
so don't overhype yourself on it.
But also, it's the things that you see within that. Like
you playing against niggas is gonna be cut next week.
But you can see, and he's also playing with niggas who's gonna get cut as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you can see the zip on the ball. You get what I'm saying? You can see, or sometimes they are gonna have people in their face and they're gonna have to deliver a ball. Is it still accurate?
It's for sure.
Is the consistency there? Are you making, this is a Mike Tomlinism, are you making the routine plays routinely?
I like that Mike Tomlinism.
That's what you need to do. You need to make the routine plays.
No, he got a lot of those. I give him that. He can have his own language.
Yeah,
he got a lot of quotables. I give him that. He got some.
That's the truth though. Like, are you making those in the preseason, because that's what it's about.
So how you feel this year?
I think the Steelers gonna win 12 games. Undoubtedly, they're gonna win 12 games and one playoff game.
Ooh.
I don't think they advance any further than that.
One playoff game.
Damn, that's a lot.
I've never heard you say that though. We're going to the playoffs and winning, so you must be pretty good.
Check back the previous years on the pod.
He said that shit?
I might have said it last year.
He's always been like, we all right.
Word does this every year.
We okay.
Well, I said they won, 10 to 11 games last year? They won 10 games.
For sure.
He's saying 12 this year, though. 12
games.
12 and a playoff one. He's guaranteed.
12 at the minimum. I think Pittsburgh is going to surprise a lot of people. Just think they're...
Is that surprising if y'all do the same thing y'all did for the last decade?
When's the last time they won 12
surprising?
games? When's the last time they won 12 games?
Oh, you're right, 12. 12 is more. 12 is a little more. 12 is a little more. But
in a playoff game.
It still seems like they all still be in that range that y'all been at.
But
on one and done situation. But you did say y'all gonna win a playoff game. I don't see y'all winning the playoff.
The point is, the Steelers got exactly what they needed.
I guess this AFC.
They got exactly what they needed. The talent was already there. They needed a complete coaching overhaul. They needed new coaches with new philosophies because Tomlin's been preaching the same thing and showing the same stuff year after year. That's why I'm not even saying like Tomlin's defenses didn't work, but it gets to the point where they don't work anymore because people have seen them. They know what your solution is to this, so they're not going to allow you to do that again.
We're clueless to y'all this year. We're clueless right now.
You're going to have to. You can study what the defensive coordinator did in the past and stuff, but he's never worked with talent. Like the Steelers invest in the defensive side of the ball.
Exactly.
So if you are a new defense coordinator, you have a bunch of talent to work with. Like this is probably an unfamiliar, situation for most people because a lot of teams don't invest that heavily on the defensive side of the ball anymore. But the Steelers are getting exactly what they needed, and I think that it's in itself will be worth 1 or 2 games.
I'm just happy to hear that.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Damn.
I mean, since we speak about teams, the word's been put out already.
What word?
Drake gonna have full autonomy this year.
Who?
From the quarterback position.
Who?
It's only one Drake.
Oh.
It's like that plays in the league, that is.
Drake.
But
about to have a losing season.
Full autonomy, giving him the reins, allowing him to control the offense. Last year was him just establishing what the offense is. And with them doing that, they of course made it to the Super Bowl. So now he's earned the right now to have full range on changing plays and running the offense as he feels fit because he understands the why and not just understands how to execute. Now he understands why we have to execute in certain ways. So he got autonomy. And we about to see another jump.
Okay.
I think we'll see another jump in Drake May's career this year. Offense is looking great. Everybody moving and grooving how we should. Everybody in place. Defense is looking immaculate. Woo! Them boys coming.
Y'all looking good like that?
The defense is coming. Yeah, I mean, it's preseason. It's early first, you know what I'm saying? But they looking good. Everybody running like it. We seem like a well-oiled machine now. And with the year 2 under Vrabel, McDaniels, coaches had their feet. A lot of the same players have come back. Of course, we added a few different pieces, but a lot of the same players are coming back. So everybody kind of understands their role and their position and what we got going on. And I think we should see a jump. Now, we do have one of the hardest schedules coming in this league. But as it should be, after being in the Super Bowl, it should be that way. And a lot of people are, having can he do it this year? I think we'll still be in the levels of winning 13 and 14 games this year. Just like last year.
With y'all schedule?
Yeah. Yeah. Because we still that, I believe.
Y'all still that.
I don't think y'all was that last year.
I don't think
we know. We heard it. And we was.
I know it's just crazy.
And we was.
I don't even know how they needed to.
And we was.
I don't know.
Oh, they got lucky.
And I ain't delusional about my team because when we were sorry, I was saying we were sorry.
Yeah,
but once I knew we was good, I knew we was good.
So y'all back right now?
Yeah. We mean we back.
Y'all back. Y'all feeling real confident. Y'all back.
So yeah.
To get back.
I know y'all did this last season.
To get back.
The whole season. Yeah. But y'all don't see that we back now?
Y'all ass whooped. Last time I saw y'all play, y'all got whooped.
Sure, but what game was that though?
It was a Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got whooped up.
Okay. I say the niggas that was in the Super Bowl was back.
The game before that, y'all played a backup quarterback.
For sure.
Exactly. The game prior to that, Drake May was awful.
I know you're gonna find the hate.
I'm just saying.
Regardless of what you got to say, we made it to the Super Bowl. And y'all say we won't even gonna make the playoffs.
And
y'all say we won't even gonna make the playoffs, and we made it to the Super Bowl.
Who's the running back for y'all?
Ramondre and Travion Henderson.
Wide receivers.
They got AJ Brown.
Romeo Dobbs.
Washed.
Who's washed?
AJ Brown washed.
No, AJ Brown about to have a career season.
He about to go off.
He about to have a career season.
And he said,
"You see what we did with Diggs?
Exactly. Yeah.
He about to have a career season. I don't know what y'all talking about.
So you got AJ,
still got Hunter Henry.
He said AJ and Dobbs.
Still got Hunter Henry.
And Hunter Henry.
These are different ones.
And Demario Douglas, y'all pop.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, we got guys. And Kyle Williams, who had a great rookie season last year. Kyle Williams coming back second year. Speedy deep route receiver. We got guys.
So he got his weapons.
We got everything we need on offense.
So he got everything. He really does.
We have everything we need on offense. And our defense is we have everything we need.
Receiver, you got the cut.
I think they'll probably win. I think I can see them winning 11, 12 games for sure. But they're not going to be one of the top teams in the AFC again. They're going to get gobbled up by that schedule. They had the weakest schedule in the NFL last year. They benefited in the playoffs by facing a weak schedule in the playoffs as well.
Like we have control of any of these things.
No, you don't.
You don't.
You play who you play, yo.
I just said you play who you play. You benefit, but you can't benefit from those.
You can't lose too.
Yeah, no doubt. But
you can still lose.
You played. What's the guy's name?
They was losing key players.
Ripien. What was his name?
Who was that?
What's the quarterback that y'all played?
Ripien.
No, that's not his name. He did play for y'all. Who did y'all?
Zappy?
No, the Broncos backup that y'all played in the AFC Championship game.
I forgot. I don't know. Nigga.
Hoyer?
Yeah, you can't even remember his name.
No, Hoyer. No, Hoyer is a coach for us.
For real?
Yeah. Hoyer is a QB coach.
I couldn't think of that quarterback.
Jared Stidham. I'm sorry.
Who?
Jared Stidham.
Stidham, I remember
you should have known. You remember Stidham, man? That's your guy.
Yeah, no.
Inception City.
And if y'all remember how they was talking about him leading up that week, they was hyping Stidham up that week too. That's not acting like y'all. That's not how they was talking about him crazy.
Come on.
I ain't talking about the Broncos. I'm talking about the media itself. They was hyping Stidham up.
But
I'm like, all right.
That's part of what the media has to do to promote the game.
Because that game was.
That's what they do. Yeah, because the game was ruined once we heard it. It's like, oh well, they gonna lose.
They gotta hype him up.
I think I called you. It was like, yo, put money on defense school.
I mean, come on.
They did.
Come on.
But
I'm just saying. You know, lucky runs happen. Cinderella, but that pumpkin turned back.
That was lucky. Y'all niggas is killing us. Said we weren't even gonna make the playoffs, and now we luckily made it to the Super Bowl. That don't even make sense. Ain't nobody ever luckily made it to the Super Bowl.
Always did call some fucking wins though. He was telling me like that's a win.
I told y'all before the season started what was about to happen.
You see,
I didn't say Super Bowl. I said we was definitely gonna make the playoffs. That's what I was standing on, man. We took it further than that
this year.
Took it further than that.
Yeah, if we don't make the playoffs,
definitely not. We in it. Before we moving on to where we at, how we feeling? I'm on bounce. See the you had that MLB finish off on sports.
Yeah.
What did you have?
Watched MLB. Joshua Baez.
Who you play for?
Rookie debut, St. Louis Cardinals. Went 3 for 4. All 3 home runs.
3 home runs on a rookie debut.
3 home runs on a rookie debut.
Damn.
That's nuts.
You carrying your team. You over 5 RBI.
That's unheard of.
That's unheard of. You over a 720 batting average going into the next game. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Can you imagine that?
Niggas got 180 games though. That shit gonna fall
down. The gate, you jumped in the fucking conversation out the first game. 3 home runs.
No, that's tough. They ain't no small feat in 3 home runs in the game.
Today though. He posted a play today. So you know the bookies and everybody going crazy today. You know +8.
Oh, he gonna be shitty today.
Oh, you know
that's the setup.
You know 0 for 5. I got 3 strikeouts, some more shit.
He gonna be shitty today.
Bookies got all your money today. If you went with him today, you're crazy.
That's how it go.
But I'll be very surprised if he went off today. You know, very
fucking with that. Joshua Baez.
Joshua Baez. And I had to jump into the WNBA thing because I wasn't here.
Oh yeah, I wanted you to come last week because we had that talk about them accepting all trans players. So what you got to say about that? Because you are a WNBA correspondent.
That's wild. That's wild first and foremost. But then didn't
you with them? You rocking with WNBA?
Hey,
Enes Kanter about to be in there.
Exactly. You got to go into
dominant.
About to bang on everybody.
Hey,
literally.
Put your bets on.
But what?
Yeah.
What? I'll put money on Enes Kanter every game to get at least 10 boards. What are we talking about?
I bet you. I think some people.
He probably averaged 20 and 10.
He probably could because he gonna get the putbacks. Yeah. Anybody gonna get them boards with him?
Yeah.
He boxing everybody the fuck out. It's gonna take the whole team to probably physically, get out of here.
So what side you on? You think they the shit?
I think we need to stop that shit right now. Nip in the butt.
Well, they say they in talks. I thought the hell I was. The thing was funny that they put out.
Do that.
They having meetings to decide on what a woman is.
You better. You have to. You have to, dog.
That's funny though.
It is. It's
just funny to see. I think I have a meeting about this shit.
It's Juwanna Man, because if you're not Juwanna Man, gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
You remember Juwanna Man?
But it's weird because they like took the stance against the players on some like, nah, we should be all accepted. It's weird that they take that stance when y'all know y'all not gonna draft a man in this league.
Right, they wouldn't.
Y'all know y'all not gonna let that happen. So why would y'all go along and act like, oh, we all accept? Like, no, just be real about it.
Also, I think they're trying to take every little marketing scheme and social media platform to keep their names and everything relevant.
Oh yeah,
so
no doubt, they're gonna use it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this right here was a nice publicity stunt. Got everybody.
Got the stories going.
Got the stories going on. You had NBA players come out of the fucking woodworks talking about they wanted to join. It's like, what?
Couple of
WNBA trending went up.
and
like
going
crazy.
on press runs too. Still talking about it. Serious.
Went crazy press runs.
Going through my transition in life. Or
Right?
something doing.
Come on, now. Really?
It's funny.
Point. Like, come on. And they just started expanding more again. They got a new team in Cleveland. So you get the Cleveland Sirens.
He did say he had a team in Cleveland.
Right. So now you're expanding.
Cleveland
now
Sirens.
Now you're going to bring this craziness in? Come on now. Nah. There's money to be made.
I hate
for sure.
Yo, anytime
Money
these new
to be
teams
made.
pop up, I get mad because like, yo, so Virginia just ain't never gonna get no teams. So.
We supposed to be getting a team, sports team by the beach.
Really?
Yeah,
It's supposed to be.
What team? Well, I mean, what sport?
I had heard that one
One
time.
of the three is going to be
That
either a major
shit out there.
football, basketball, or baseball team.
I think if they were smart, they going to basketball.
Them dudes out. We need to get one.
Basketball sound more fit for the
We
area.
used to have with the Squires or something one time. It was a basketball team.
I think we could have a
back in
good
the day.
football team.
I mean,
You really-
nobody's going to have a good expansion football.
I mean, not good out the gate.
if, you,
but
if
Where you
your
gonna
team
expand
is
to?
expanding, you're not going to be good.
Washington is your team. Washington is your area team. So where would you expand to? Where would you build that stadium?
but we ain't Washington though. Yeah,
But DC about to build a brand new fucking stadium soon.
that's what's up. They got their own shit. They had a team
But where
for a
you
long
gonna put it?
time.
Where you gonna put it
Virginia,
at,
we're
though?
gonna put it at the Capitol. It's gonna either have to be at the Capitol or by the
You
beach.
put that shit.
You
to
mean
Capitol.
Richmond?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they'll put no fucking.
Where else would they
Oh.
put it in Virginia?
can't.
There or the beach?
I would say by the beach. Yeah.
Probably the beach.
It had
I
to
can see the beach. That's where it had to be. It could work.
Or somewhere out in that area.
Yeah.
I think
That's 757.
basketball arena. Because then you can do a basketball, baseball type of thing.
Basketball for sure.
Parking, it's not that big. That football shit is different.
I think football will be weird because there are a lot of teams that play by a beach. It's Miami. It's
49ers.
LA team. And that's kind of it. So to have another beach team
Jaguars?
or team that's by the, you know what I'm saying, by the water would be fire.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, any of those Florida teams.
Yeah, with the Florida
on
team,
the
yeah,
East
they all
Coast.
by water for sure. But
Yeah.
it's Florida and California.
You can't think that shit.
Ain't no East Coast teams by water like that. And I guess Baltimore, they get their shit over the John, over the harbor.
Yeah.
But
So
as far as like a
it'd be like the
beach.
same thing like that. They could do something like that.
no, it'd be different because it'd be a beach.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a beach team, a little sand, a little ocean.
Yeah.
So I think it could work. But it had to be football. I mean, football, basketball, definitely. They got to make that happen.
You got to make it happen. It's going to be clashing heads.
But what we on to
Everybody in
next? Oh, they have a good pick one. I seen from Club 520. They did pick one. I want us to do pick one and one gotta go of this power forward list. Amari Stoudemire, Sean Kemp, Blake Griffin, and Zion. Pick one. Who y'all win?
Pick one got to go.
Do pick one first. One out of those four. High flying power forwards.
What am I picking them to do?
To be the start.
To be the
Fully healthy. You want them to be your starting power forward on your team.
Probably Kemp.
You going Kemp?
Probably Kemp.
You ain't wrong with your boy?
I was going Blake.
Fully healthy?
Fully healthy? You ain't wrong with your boy
healthy.
Zion?
Oh, fully healthy?
Fully healthy, yeah. Fully healthy. I'm drafting this guy.
Out of college.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess we have to say out of college for Zion. I would say all in their prime.
I'd say, yeah.
But all in their prime is different. So let's say out of college, fresh out, because all of them were like that fresh out of college. All of them was kind of like that straight out the gate.
I mean, fresh out of college, I'm going Zion.
Who did I go
That's
with?
my
You going
pick.
Zion?
I might have to go Blake.
Right out of college.
Blake out of college was
Well,
nuts.
so he was crazy. Too.
He was nuts.
That's what I was going with.
College.
Blake out of college was different, yo.
Blake was jumping over cars.
He
and
really
shit.
shook up the whole league when he came in the league.
Yeah, it had to be Blake.
Him and Chris Paul.
It can't be Kemp. I think Kemp's a nasty.
I like Amari too, though, but
Yeah,
people forget Amari's going crazy. Him and Steve
bloomed,
Nash.
Yeah, Amari bloomed a little bit. He had but if you're going right out, give me Blake. Shoot the tray ball.
I'm going Blake. You say
rebounding.
Kemp. You going Blake too?
I'm going Blake. Yeah.
All right, and this list we gotta do a one gotta go.
Zion gotta go.
One gotta go.
See, I mean, initially Zion would have been the one who had to go, but you saying straight out of college, if I didn't know any of the other things that transpired in their career, like coming out just based on the potential, I can't kick Zion out. He's just too
straight
much
out,
potential.
it's too much.
Zion had the potential to be the best player to ever play.
I probably had to move Amari.
Yeah, I gotta let Amari go.
Amari go?
I'm gonna have to let him go. Just off of that premise.
Because Kim, Blake, and Zion are basically the same players straight out of
I don't
college.
know a whole lot about
Straight out of college, they had the same shit going on with them.
Kemp the same way out of college. Kemp was like that.
Yeah. He was high-flying.
He really the prototype of the other two.
Yeah, he was the first.
I know how his mid-range.
He was the first of his kind.
Okay. I know how his mid-range.
Well, none of them came in as great shooters per se.
No.
But they was all high flyers out the gate.
Okay.
They all had some potential though. Yeah. I mean, Amari probably be the best jump shooter out of all of them.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, when we talk about it.
Later Blake's career, Blake had a J.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Blake could shoot his ass off.
And I think Zion can shoot better than what he gets credit for.
Now, people forget that year Blake played with Detroit when he got traded to Detroit. Blake was doing stupid shit on the court.
Yeah.
He had full autonomy to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He was out there crossing niggas up, fadeaways. Yeah, he had the J. Blake was going dumb in Detroit. But
that's rough.
Yeah, I had to go. Amari got to get out of there.
Amari got to get
Amari Stoudemire was nice, though.
I don't know, man. I think I'm going to keep Amari, man.
I'm going to keep Amari.
Yeah,
who moving?
I'm going to let Kemp go, probably.
No Kemp? I ain't mad at that again.
Them boys' sizes is something else.
Kemp was different.
Kemp ain't have that size like that.
Freak, but Kemp was a freak athlete.
He was,
right?
Yeah,
he was a freak athlete.
If I could take his mindset and put it to all the rest of the motherfuckers, they probably been something crazy. But
he was nasty.
Yeah, Kemp was like that. I let his ass go.
Moving on, y'all seen any of this shit with Charlamagne and Ray Daniels?
Nah, put me on. Who is
so
this?
last week, I don't know if you know Ray Daniels. He was kind of a music exec, but now he does a lot of content now. He got his own podcasts and shows and shit be doing. Really a talking head now kind of guy that came from the music industry. But he went on one of his shows. I don't know if it was his show or somebody else's show, but went on there and basically said that he heard that Jay-Z album is done and he just waiting on the right partner to pair his thing up with for it to make sense for him to release it. And he put that news out there and everybody's starting, all the hints been out there about him dropping the album this year anyway, but he threw it out there and then Charlamagne go on Breakfast Club and ended up giving him Donkey of the Day for it. Because when he did it, I think Rock Nation put out a post and calling it fake news, and people started shutting it down from that side. And Charlamagne already be going through his shit this year when they saying he worked for Rock Nation. So that's what how Ray Daniels is taking the angle in response to the Donkey of the Day on some shit like, oh, you coming up to the defense of Jay-Z again?
No, he's not really.
Academics been on his way.
It seemed like.
Yeah. He was just going on when last time y'all seen him post on his page the Donkey of the Day? Because you got to remember, this Breakfast Club, he does a Donkey of the Day every day of the week.
Every night.
But he don't post all of them. But he posted this one. He's like, because it was me. Because he used me to do it and he knew people was going to talk about it, which they did. And I think even in explanation, it's like, that's what Charlamagne's supposed to do. He knew him giving Ray this Donkey of the Day and with it being about Jay-Z was going to make noise.
Exactly.
So he going to promote it.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to bring people.
Especially with the banner of him saying that he ain't worked for Rock Nation. He know that people had this thought about him already. So Charlamagne, the guy that plays into that.
Feed into that shit.
Yeah, he plays into that shit. So it's like, I see both sides of it. I just think it's funny. Just how it went down. I don't know if Charlamagne should have gave him a Donkey of the Day. Because it's like, it wasn't like he said something that was stupid
crazy.
Or that could never happen.
But that's
it was just the fact that I guess he feel like he was wrong and the album ain't coming. But even if he wrong or right, it wasn't something a wild take to have.
Right.
That's how you know Charlamagne does work for Jay-Z. I mean, honest, bro. That's how you know.
That's how you know.
It is that. Unless he just has this ultimate disdain for this person personally.
Yeah.
It's like
Ray Daniels say they don't really have a relationship.
Oh yeah, what would be the reason for you to attack him for just having this opinion of something that he might have heard?
It wasn't even an opinion. He said somebody told him.
Right.
He heard it. So whether it's true or not, he just relaying information. Yeah.
Right. So what would that? Like, why does that warrant Charlamagne to jump into action?
Is it clickbait?
No, it's because
clickbait.
That's how you play the media game.
He the cover.
You know,
he one of the biggest voices in media. So when he says something,
he changes the narrative.
Yeah,
they can literally plug your thoughts as to what you think of. Like that's what they use the media for.
And most people gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, Charlamagne, right? Yeah, they should do this."
Media, like if you break, it's the medium. It's the media. Like it's the middle. Like. That is between you and that person. They're giving you the thoughts to think about that person. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So like, if Jay-Z constantly stays on the good side of these things or keep these people in his pocket, he can feed you whatever narrative about what he wants going on, and it's going to be never any negative that comes out because they're employed to just say good things or whatever, and it could be the exact opposite for somebody else's ass. Like,
for sure.
In the real life, these motherfuckers could be doing great things in the community and the streets, but anytime you see them, it's going to be a bad story that comes out about them doing X, Y, and Z. Or this, and they going crazy because they don't have those same media members in their pocket when they don't play those games that these other people do.
I think Boosie was saying something like that.
It's the truth, man. It's all one,
media games.
Yeah, it's the truth. That's how. And we know this too. We just saw it exposed on the level when looking at the NFL with Diana Rossini and stuff like that. There's relationships that go on in the background between media members and these people who are like coaches or rappers, executives. All of these, it's relationships, and these are the people who vote. Diana
Rodgers says something about that.
She votes on these type of things. So again, they influence the narrative of what you might think of players, people, and things. You get what I'm saying? Yep. So it's like you don't even know if your perspective is actually yours anymore when it comes to these things. Fuzzy. Or have you just read enough and seen enough and been fed enough to where it's like this is the greatest rapper of all time.
That's what happens,
That's what they said. Yeah. That's what everybody says, but you don't even know fucking everybody. You know what the media say. Mm-hmm. That's it. So that's the game.
That's it. You gotta know. You gotta pay attention. When I try to pay attention to this stuff, I kind of see it like as a content creator, a person that puts out content. I know how people play games into it. I pay attention to how they play the games into it, and like I don't think Charlamagne benefits. Like he could just come out and say, "Yeah, I work with Rock Nation," but I think the talk of it and how it keeps shit in the headlines and keeps promotion. You want to keep playing this game of. I'm not this, but I'm going to keep being the talking head of such points whenever it comes to this, so people have this conversation about it every time. So it's a benefit to both sides of doing it. Like, because Charlamagne don't lose on either side of it.
You keeping his name in your mouth.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, either side, people are paying attention to what he got to say regardless. And if he is working for Rock Nation, that's a benefit to him because you're working with Rock Nation.
At the end of the day, he wins.
Yeah, so as long as he keep playing it back and forth, he going to keep it going or whatever, but I thought it was interesting. Shout out to Ray Daniels though. Ray Daniels be having a lot of hot takes that go crazy. That's like kind of like not well liked a lot. So I like how he steps out there to say certain things about certain people that most people wouldn't, and he has a perspective of being somebody from the music industry. So people take a lot of things that he say. Well, sometimes with a little grain of salt, but still at the same time, it's like it's intriguing. It gets the people talking. I think at one point he had compared Jay-Z to Trump at one time. Damn. He did some type of comparison like that. It was like, it's like, yeah, he be going for it. He be going for it. His reasonings, Kyle made decisions on like the capitalistic side. It's like
on the business
he was
level.
doing like that, not necessarily like as personality, but just as how they move in business wise.
Trump. Come on. Yeah, for sure. You got to know how to do that. That's his business now. Whatever.
It is.
I got a million new eyes now because I said Trump next to that. Yeah.
Speaking of business,
what's up?
Put on the board. What is safe to eat now?
Oh yeah.
Who's talking about food?
What is it?
It's like every week a new food they're saying to stay away from. It was the chicken, then the lettuce, and then it was jalapenos. Jalapenos is bad now. I think it's funny. I can't remember the name of the company. I need to find it, but it's funny because it's all coming from the same company that's distributing all these foods. That keep on having to have these recalls and saying to stay away from them, whatever.
I don't know. I think these checklists and safety lists have been cut short.
Man, all this food fake, bro.
Ultimately, unless you growing the shit yourself,
shit got some shit in it.
Then it is what it is, man. And
You eat it, ain't you?
It's bad though. It's
we
bad
all gonna die.
because it's been like that with meat products.
What's that?
But it's getting bad now because now it's the produce, the shit that they say is supposed to be good for you. Now all that shit fake. 3D printed shit. Like I've been with, a few times we ain't bought produce because you gotta watch where you buy shit from. I think I got some avocados one time. And I had these avocados. I promise, avocados, they ripen and go bad real fast, usually, like the real ones. Had this avocado for like 3 weeks. It never ripened. It never got soft. It stayed solid. And then I ended up cutting it, and it was still fully green inside. I was like, oh, this shit is fake.
God damn.
This is not a real fucking avocado. Like, it just never turned. 3 weeks, like a whole month, it never turned.
You stay looking at that shit like,
I'm like, yo, what? Yeah. One time we got some cabbage cooked. The cabbage would not cook down.
Damn.
The cabbage just stayed hard as a rock.
It's plastic cabbage.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Plastic cabbage.
Like for hours, yo, that cabbage was cooking. It would never cook down. Like certain pieces of it would just never cook down.
Cabbage is supposed to cook down instantly.
Yeah, it's supposed to soften it up. That shit was not cooking down. I was like, oh, this shit fake too. It's fucking 3D printed ass cabbage.
Tell me what you shopping at.
I mean, all of it. Essentially, in the grocery store, especially, all your fruits and vegetables are cloned.
Oh, yeah,
so I mean, at the least, that's what they are.
The strawberries are going so fast.
Yeah, that's why they all. I mean, they're all supposed to. All these things are supposed to be uniquely shaped.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like an apple. Yeah. This apple ain't supposed to be shaped like the next. And first of all, an apple is supposed to be like this fucking big. It's just ain't even fucking big at all.
Exactly.
But like all these things supposed to be uniquely shaped, or like they're not as like vibrant in color, like they wax these things,
and they supposed to go through seasons.
Yeah,
they ain't supposed to have these shits for year round.
Right, but
supposed to go through seasons.
But again, this is the way that they built society to work and stuff.
Everything got to be available at all times.
Grocery stores, so we're gonna have these things now. Because if I mean, the world would go into chaos if grocery stores weren't open and available. Because we don't know the fundamental survival skills. In order, even though it's plentiful, people will go into a panic. You know what I'm saying? So,
I see some clip one day. Somebody was eating something. They was testing some food somebody made. Some type of content shit somebody was making. He was eating it, and before he was eating, this shit looks store bought. And the dude that made it, he was like, "Yo, what else is you gonna get it? All shit store bought, nigga." Right? We mean it's store bought food. Where you getting food from?
I got a neighbor that's growing all that shit though.
There's a lot of people growing shit.
And then when you bring the strawberries are like that fucking small, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then you can grow it and then learn how to jar and can your own shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can do that.
The taste is crazy.
I mean, I talk all that shit, but I go to the grocery store.
Yeah, we're definitely going to the grocery store.
Because it is what it is.
I take a few from
I'm going to try to build my garden and shit like that. But
you got to let everybody make a little garden.
I ain't got time for that shit. I got little ones.
A few people that's growing produce and stuff like that. And it's funny because, like you said, the shit in the store, everything big and vibrant. People growing this shit like it's small. Like she grew some jalapenos, they real small. Like I be looking at the jalapenos that we be having at work, them just be dumb fucking big.
Yeah.
Dumb big. I was like, oh, this is how they supposed to look. They supposed to be this small. Tomatoes and stuff
from different regions.
It's like
heirloom tomatoes.
Yeah, I mean, and all of that stuff depends on like where it's grown, how it's grown, and stuff like that. Because you can't like yield natural results of something being just humongous or whatever. And stuff like that. But you could tell the stuff is cloned because it all looks the same type thing. Like in the grocery store, like it's not supposed. You ever seen a tomato grown in the garden? That should look fucking deformed or something.
All different type of shapes.
But if you go to the grocery store, you'll never see one of those tomatoes. Like,
solid.
They all look exactly the same.
If you see something, you're like, oh, that's just something wrong with that one.
Yeah, if you see something in somebody's garden, you're like, that's a perfectly fine tomato.
Yeah, because tomatoes have all the bulges in it.
Right.
The store you see that, you be like, nah.
Right, exactly. If you saw it in the store, you'd be like,
put that shit.
I don't want that.
Something wrong with that.
Right.
Like, no,
that's actually the one you probably should be eating.
That's crazy.
But that's how mentally we're, so far displaced from what's actually natural. Yeah, essentially, that's what it is.
That's all it is.
Crazy.
That is all it is.
Like something has to even be to a form of perfection for you to even like consider it. Like, oh, this wasn't a perfect tomato. I'm not going to eat this crap. Or whatever.
Who grew this?
It's the world we living in now.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
the world we living in. Shit is nasty work.
Yeah, I don't know, and even I don't think if you're like, and that leads to say like, even if you a vegan, vegetarian, or whatever, I don't really think that stuff is necessarily safe to eat either, unless you're growing it yourself and doing all of that yourself. Otherwise, I feel like You know, I mean, it might be quote unquote the healthier choice, but you getting all the same shit too. Come on. Come on,
same shit, bro.
Same shit, huh?
Especially if you eating. To me personally, if like you eating shit that look like the shit,
processed shit.
Yeah, like that's overly processed to me. Like if you making vegetables look like a burger, then that's the most processed thing you can have. Me personally, that's
that literally is a process to make it look like that. You know, like, but yeah, you eating mystery meat for real.
For real.
Eating it for a while.
I be messing with her all the time. She be getting bad. I be like, what's in there? Every time she has some new meat product, I'm like, what's in that? She don't never know. She just be like, I like it where it tastes. I'm like, so you really just eating mystery meat?
You have no idea.
Like, they might be putting shit in this hamburger or this whatever I'm eating, but at least I know it got some elements of this.
It's like the people who are eating the Impossible Whopper. It's like, why are you at Burger King? Like, let's start there.
She used to tell them Impossible Whoppers.
Why are you here?
Because she got a bad one.
Whoppers, that's why. They used to eat Whoppers, now they got
you miss it.
But then you're still in support of the business that
that makes burgers.
Right, that makes burgers, Dan.
We got your ass on 9 burgers.
Why are you here?
What we doing?
We got you on 9 burgers too.
Why are you here?
And they cooked that burger on the same grill they cooked the other burger on.
Gotta get the drippings.
You gotta stop.
They ain't separated. They ain't got a whole separate grill for these. No, it's the same grill.
Sometimes you gotta realize, like, this is insane.
They supposed to, though. Now, they are supposed to, but they not.
But come on.
They not.
Come on. This is America, bro. It's time constraints.
Yeah, right. They about to know. They'll give your ass a real patty if they could. If they ran out, they'll give your ass a real patty.
That Impossible. Fuck it. Come on.
Yeah.
Regular burger.
She's sick, bro. She's sick.
Have your ass thinking, like, this tastes like real meat.
Burger King's always doing it right. Burger King. That's crazy, man.
Burger King got that new Whopper guarantee.
Whopper guarantee.
You seen that?
No, they do for real.
I see that.
Say if your Whopper ain't made exactly how you want it to, you get a new one on the spot, and they put you, and you get another one for your next visit.
He's handing out burgers.
Sure. Yeah, they need business.
Let me know you redeemed that. Let me know if you redeemed that. I like
burgers.
They need business. But
is.
it's funny though, because Burger King might be like some of the last like authentic, fast food you're gonna get as far as like real. You know how you've seen the videos of like McDonald's burgers not molding or like anything over. Like Burger King should do though. Like that. Like that might be the only fast food spot that's really serving you some real shit. But don't nobody go there no more.
Man. I don't even. They might have got them too.
I see a lot of the older.
I'm not saying
they in Arby's.
Arby's, because Arby's telling you like we have the meats.
Gotcha.
It's like they telling you we the only place that really got meats. You don't even know, but don't nobody go there.
Nobody go there.
Everybody shit on Arby's.
Everybody shit on.
Everybody shit on
Arby's. A lot of senior citizens.
Arby's used to be good though. Ain't gonna lie.
What you mean? It's still good.
Yeah, I know y'all seen what came out about Chick-fil-A.
What?
All they chicken lab made.
Oh come on now, you couldn't.
But that's all chicken. They get it from Tyson too, don't they?
Maybe.
Don't they get their chicken from Tyson?
I don't know where they get it from.
I know. I mean, yeah.
All that shit lab made. They got everybody, man. Everybody thought they had the best chicken. Nah, they making that shit too.
Lions right around the corner.
They got a hell of a lot of ingredients in one chicken sandwich. Like, but I mean, that's anywhere you go, it's fast food. Like that. That's what it is.
Can't get away from it.
Yeah.
Make sure I ain't missing nothing before we wrap up. Oh, Kyler Murray got named the starter.
No surprise.
Surprise.
No surprise.
You see that interview they did with J.J. McCarthy?
I don't think he's ready.
They was asking him about the
J.J.
decision.
McCarthy's a bust.
He was basically saying, some things you just can't control and all this stuff. Like, what you mean you can't control it?
If you would control all that shit, bro.
You think they brought him on this team thinking that you was going to be the starter?
Right. They brought him on here to take your spot.
Yeah.
They know they made a mistake in drafting him. I
don't want to say that shit.
But again, you'll never see a black quarterback get drafted from handing the ball off a whole bunch. I mean, the guy. The guy handed the ball off to it.
But again,
did they even win the national?
With that happening, that goes against what you said because they let who was the quarterback? Was it Sam Darnold?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
They let Sam Darnold go because they had drafted this guy. Which like stop putting all the shit into a quarterback.
They drafted the wrong guy though.
They let Sam Darnold go though, and he wouldn't win a championship.
Yeah.
It's
like shit.
They drafted the wrong guy. I mean, he's in the same draft class with Drake May, right?
I think so.
Jayden Daniels and all of them is up the 23 class.
Yeah, I think so.
You just fucked up. I mean, that's what they fired the GM.
Yeah.
They really should have just traded him this offseason probably and just cut ties with.
I know I ain't believe in
If
him.
you'd have traded, you knew something was up. Now you got to hold on to him and play that backup. Hope Kyler get hurt. Thing.
Don't nobody want him now. Nobody want him now.
You can take him.
You can get a 5th round. Somebody take him for a 5th round pick, 5th, 4th round pick or something.
Now the Saints got their guy.
Who's that guy?
Sure.
Yeah, they got Suge.
Tyler Suge.
Yeah, that's their starter.
They just drafted him in the 2nd round.
Yeah, that's their guy.
He better than McCarthy.
He played decent last year. He played really good.
He better than McCarthy. for sure.
Okay.
If you can't get Justin Jefferson the ball,
Yeah.
you can't play quarterback in the NFL, dog. That's just it.
I had him on my fantasy. Oh, it was a mistake.
We talk about the dude who Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson ain't the fastest wide receiver in the game. He's just not. He's not a speed demon. But what he is gonna do,
Catch the ball.
is gonna get open.
Yeah, he gonna get open.
So all you gotta do is go through your read and say this
get him the
nigga,
ball.
and just throw the ball where it's supposed to be.
Just get him the ball.
and he gonna be there. Like that's. So if you having trouble getting this nigga the ball,
Yeah.
and y'all can't even come up with a connection, the NFL, there's no room for you as a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's bad.
There's no. He's ideal for a backup. Again, you can hand the ball off.
Yep.
You can do play action and take a shot downfield. This is what I mean. He should have been drafted in the 5th or the 6th round, just based on his college tape alone.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Hey, that height.
See?
That height.
Just because you
I
got,
don't know where he got it
again.
from.
Just because you got one of them guys, don't mean you're gonna be successful. You give Burrow a lot of slack for who you got throwing the ball to him, but he still got to get him that ball.
I ain't never say Burrow.
You know what I'm saying? He still got to get that ball. I don't care how good that receiver is.
We were saying,
like you said, he got Justin Jefferson, considered a top 2 receiver in the league.
I think a lot of quarterbacks. I think a lot of quarterbacks get too much credit nowadays, though. I just don't feel like they're really as good as what they're advertised. Like Joe Burrow, I don't think he was as good as he was advertised to be. Cam Ward, like these are guys I personally don't believe were 1st overall picks. Caleb Williams, somebody even like Kyler Murray. I just don't. Are they?
Trevor Lawrence?
I believe Trevor Lawrence is a number 1 overall pick. I believe that's a guy you draft number 1 overall. But and regardless of what the results say afterwards,
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a number 1 overall pick of his draft. You telling me that's the best football player in his draft class, not just the best quarterback. So he better look like the best football player in his draft. If that's my personal,
You can only hope.
I understand that.
That's my.
You would hope to see
Cam
him.
Newton. That's a 1st overall pick. Even Jamarcus Russell, regardless of what happens afterwards,
he is the-
that's a 1st overall. That's the best
body,
player
the
in the
size,
draft
all that
class.
shit. Yeah,
Exactly.
right, yeah.
That's my point.
But
And
still,
the only reason why
How would you know?
Everybody ain't gonna pan out.
Right. that's the crapshoot of the draft.
Yeah.
But at least if I'm when you making bets, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm putting my bet on what I think is the most sure thing.
Yeah.
And that's where it comes from when I look at some of these quarterbacks and of like who shouldn't have been taken at this spot, or maybe who you should consider. At the top of the
It's
draft.
all a gamble at the end of the day.
Most definitely.
No, it's a roll
Gotta
of
see
the
how it
dice.
play out, yeah.
It's a roll of the dice because he could have it all and
That's the
get
reason
hit
why
by a motherfucking car. You never know.
I understand a team
Yeah.
paying the player that's been good for them and showing that they can be good over taking the gamble on drafting a new guy.
That's one thing about the
You know what I'm saying?
NFL.
Depends on where you and your team is at the time. Are you in a position where you feel like you need to take this gamble, or do you feel like you got a guy you can pay?
Yeah.
That's the thing everybody got to deal with every offseason. So, and figure it out. I'm expecting a good season, though. A lot of good new situations going on.
That's just football.
My boy D is looking good over there with the Commanders, though. Him and McClung, whew,
It'll be good. It's a good duo.
it's gonna be a solid duo right there.
Wait till this Dallas defense, boy.
See how it play out. Anything else on y'all's mind that we haven't
Dallas
hit?
will be good this year.
No, I don't know. We'll see.
Dallas gonna make some noise.
We'll see.
CD.
I'm just betting on Pickens.
CD and Pickens, man.
We'll see.
It's a great duo.
We'll see.
Top 3 wide receiver in the league.
Who's that?
George Pickens.
George
man.
Pickens? Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah,
So Jamar Chase,
definitely.
Jay Jettas.
He goes up and gets it. He produces every day.
I just
You a
don't-
Cowboys guy, so I get it. You gonna ride with that.
I don't
ain't
see
putting
guys.
it?
Yeah, I just don't see guys that's built like George Pickens that are capable of what he's doing. or what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Top 10.
That's what that
top 3 is crazy right now.
That's what that turmoil don't
Top
hit.
So
he right behind Jamar and Jefferson. You saying he right behind Jamar and Jefferson?
Yeah, if not on the same level. I honestly, like
I know you're a Cowboys guy.
My two favorite wide receivers in the league are Jamar Chase and George Pickens. Those are, to me, if I'm building a team, those are the two best wide receivers in the league because I don't think any team has anything that they could say, you're going to line up for 4 quarters and think that no one man is going to stop them. Those, to me, just based on that physical.
Ain't no other players you can say that too about?
No.
Puka? One man can stop Puka?
Yeah. Puka is it's scheme.
In Jigba?
It's scheme.
Well, my boy Gonzo did lock that nigga down in the Super Bowl.
I think any of these guys who not playing, Puka and Njigba don't really play inside outside like that. I mean, they do. I mean, Njigba do a little bit more than Puka does, but he's mostly a slot wide receiver, in my opinion. So I judge those guys a little bit differently. Not to say that you can't be a number 1 wide receiver in the league, but to me, you'll never be on Jamar Chase's level if you predominantly a slot guy. Like, I don't care what numbers Amon St. Brown put up, you predominantly play in the slot. Like, it's only so much. You're not really seeing the number 1 guys
stay outside.
Yeah, on the corner, like they're playing in the slot, like talking about it. Like they put you in the slot so you can get free releases.
I think that depends on size too, though.
Right.
Puka a bigger receiver, so you're not going to have him in the slot though. Does he play slot?
Yeah, he's a slot wide receiver. Yeah. He's a bigger wide, but they do that because he's not a shifty guy outside to create separation initially. I can get you off the line. I can get you against safeties. I can get you against that third best corner. You get what I'm saying? Like he'll go get it. But when you get the ball, they in trouble.
It's a problem.
Yeah. Because you big, you strong. Yeah. You ain't got problems. I'm not saying that he can't run routes or anything like that, or he's not incapable of it. But somebody like Jamar Chase and George Pickens, you can line them up anywhere, and they gonna give you problems anywhere on the field. and the route tree is fully open. We going deep, we going short. It's any route that you want, they can run it as good as anybody in their position or at that position in the league. That's why that's my breakdown of it.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, Justin Jefferson like that too, though. Don't get me wrong. He just ain't got the speed, I don't think, like the top end speed that those other two got.
Understood.
I like that word.
I know you like it.
I like that stamp.
Stamp
that shit.
I ain't mad at it. Looking forward to a good season. It's going down. Predictions? Oh, you already said.
I already got mine, man.
I think we're gonna get 14. What the Cowboys gonna do?
Super Bowl.
Hey, how many quarterbacks do the Cleveland Browns start this year? That's a good question.
That's a good one right there.
How many quarterbacks? Minimum of 3.
At a minimum of 3 for sure.
Minimum of 3.
Well, then if you say a minimum of 3, I'm gonna go ahead and say 5 then.
It's very
well, they only got 3 on the roster, so I guess we're gonna have to deal with some injuries.
So you
pick up some other guys.
Yeah, definitely.
All 3 of the quarterbacks on the roster will play.
Will play.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere else.
And not only play, will start a game. But I think at least 4 to 5 quarterbacks will play.
Probably
season 4.
Probably. Cause you said they're still going through their struggles.
Who's your sleeper?
I don't think they have a quarterback on the roster.
You ain't believing in Shador no more either?
It's over.
It's over for Shador.
It's over.
Is it over?
Yeah. It's over. I think it would be best for them or for Shador to go somewhere else and just sit and not even have to worry about playing, because that's the only way that's going to extend his career. If he continues to take snaps for the Cleveland Browns, he might not get a second opportunity.
Maybe not.
That's what I think.
So was the league right?
What's that?
And not drafting him as a high pick.
Nah.
They made him right by sending them to the Browns.
It's him there to die type shit. Yeah.
That's not going to be a quarterbacks, so they
right.
did that. They kind of covered him up in a sense. But you can't cover up a name like him, So that's why I think he's going to get that other chance somewhere else.
Hopefully
I think right now he's going to wait and then it'll be an injury or so. It's always an injury. Always.
It is.
It's always that one injury and you be like, oh shit, who you going to call?
It's going to get sticky.
Not Flacco.
Shador probably the only quarterback I'll ever say like,
what's that?
He need to hit the weights. I never really say that about quarterbacks. Like you honestly, normally you want your quarterback kind of be built like, But Eli and Shador is strong within the pocket. I think his play strength is strong. But it's just something about him, like, he don't look like an NFL player to me. you know, when you
do got a little regular look.
Yeah.
But a lot of QBs have a real regular look about them. Mahomes don't look like a crazy athlete. But he also, you just see Mahomes walking around.
He looks like a regular guy. And that's how you normally want your quarterback. Yeah. But he also don't deliver the pill with enough conviction on play to play. Where it's like, maybe you just need a little bit more strength.
For Shador?
Yeah.
His arm talent could definitely be better.
Why would I throw it to you? Why would I throw it? Why? Why a showcase right there?
Yeah, his arm talent could definitely be better.
It floats too much.
It floats too much?
It floats too much. Or he
still
throws too many wobblers.
He still throw like he ain't
that
college.
That comes with opportunity, chances.
Yeah, floating into you giving the guys one. And it's like, you can do that, but this ain't Travis Hunter, dog.
Right.
And this ain't college DBs.
I think all the opportunities.
You let that shit float, somebody going to pick that shit.
Trying to score, got to come back. Yeah. You got to put in a lot of.
You got to throw dots in the league. You got to throw dots in the league because niggas is picking and tipping them shits.
He can. He can throw dots.
Yeah, I think he can. It's just
he don't do it consistently.
He ain't showed it consistently enough, and you're not gonna get that many opportunities before you just relegated to be only a backup. And if you're not comfortable with just being that role, you'll never get another job again. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why Case Keenum got a lot of money in the league because Case Keenum realized, I'm good with sitting my ass on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about me competing for a job. I'm not here to ruffle no feathers. If the starter need me to do something for the starter, that's what I'm doing. So he became a good backup.
As soon as he got there, clipboard.
You should do. Don't seem like a nigga's gonna know his place.
Probably not. You know what I'm saying?
He's built different.
I get it.
A lot of confidence.
This is the best job you'll ever have.
HBCU kid coming up.
You'll never get another job like this. Backup or not.
It's not looking too great.
I think he will, man. If Ken Ward's out here running for his life in Tennessee, I think he will.
Ken Ward's awful.
Ken Ward ain't awful.
He's awful, man.
No, the Titans are awful.
But look,
there's a difference.
You told me he was a generational player. That generational player is supposed to elevate that roster.
Nah,
he's supposed to elevate that roster.
You still need guys. Who are they skill players on offense? Can you name any?
Cardell Tate. They just drafted him.
Last
year, who we had that you can name? Yeah, ain't one of those guys.
They had some wide receivers.
Tony Pollard.
No, yeah,
the nigga y'all let go.
What I'm saying is, I don't think. I saw a clip of the first play of Cam Ward. He dropped back in the pocket clean. Nobody, no rushers or anything. Mm-hmm. His first read, break wide open. First read break, and you know the first read about to break wide open because the corner got his back turned to the sideline and his read going to the sideline. So the shit is an easy pitch and catch. Preseason should look easy for your quarterback. Right?
Yeah.
This nigga took off running. Clean pocket. This nigga took off running.
Heard the footsteps.
That's what I'm saying.
But what?
Like, he's not a good
What's
player,
wrong with that, though?
That's bad operational football.
7 yards right there.
It was a 20-yard.
20-yard.
20-yard reception.
Nice reception.
Did he get the first down?
No. It was a bad play. I think it was.
If he at least got the first down, then it ain't bad.
Nowhere because Cam Ward's not even fast like that. He's not even fast. But again, what attribute made him the number one quarterback?
I think he's quick, not fast.
He can move.
He got good abilities in the pocket before getting hit.
In the games.
Wasn't supposed to be a number one overall pick.
Damn.
So now the Titans got to lay in bed with that for the next 3 years.
The Titans need to build a team around
Levis.
them.
Then they had Will. Somebody had a quarterback for that. Levis, right? Then they had Levis.
Will Levis. They just drafted him a year.
They got to build a team around them, and they haven't done so yet.
Malik Willis. Malik
Willis
I think it's Tennessee, man.
Miami, ain't it?
Nah, he
won Miami
starting.
Yeah.
Starting.
I see they going through their little QB battle with the Falcons now. The Tua and Penix. I was like, y'all better not start Tua.
You know they gonna start Tua.
2 lefties too. That's kind of weird.
You start Tua.
Well, if you're gonna have a lefty, it's ideal to have 2 of them.
You start Tua.
That way you're not flipping your offense every time you got somebody else.
Everybody's accustomed to that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows shit. The strong side is the left side.
But ain't Penix a lefty too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ideal to have it. That way everything in your playbook.
Keep it. That's what you're saying. Like
we ain't flipping it every time this nigga in the game. We gotta flip it around.
I guess that makes sense.
Honestly, I'm off. Like, I was a fan of Michael Penix, and I still think he can play, but Once you tell me a quarterback is left-handed now, I want nothing to do with it. Unless this nigga is a track star of some sort, like a Michael Vick.
Let's see Vick.
I want nothing to do with a left-handed quarterback. I think that because how many have we actually seen that were really successful? And I get that left-handed isn't like a predominant thing anyway.
Yeah.
But we seen plenty of people who are left-handed quarterbacks. We ain't really seen them be successful like talking about it.
Who, like Flutie or something?
Then you win.
Yeah, we went way back.
I did.
Yeah,
I mean, the only one I can think of off my head is Vic.
It's just Vic that I can think of outside of Flutie.
All the other ones, I'm like,
Was Steve Young left-handed?
I don't know.
I think Steve Young was left-handed.
Maybe.
I feel like Steve Young was left-handed. Yeah, it ain't been a lot. But again, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them ain't left-handed.
You're definitely starting Kyle, though. You gotta start Kyle.
Oh, yeah, he's left-handed. You're right. So that might be the greatest
Steve
one.
Young.
Doug Flutie? Is Steve Young?
Steve Young.
Oh,
Doug
Steve
Flutie.
Young. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I remember Steve Young being left-handed.
Hey.
So, I mean, I ain't saying it can't work, but I mean, that's the only nigga that was long-ass time ago.
Yeah.
So,
I need a
Hall of
revamp. I
Famers.
need a revamp on that one.
Right. I mean, it takes a special player to do special things for sure, but I mean, I don't think once I see, unless this guy's an anomaly again, and Steve Young could also scoop. He was an athlete.
He can move.
So unless you can scoop with it, and I don't want anything to do with a pocket passing
Doug
left-handed
Flutie could move too in his early days. He could move around.
Right around the Chargers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting to see how this joint gonna pan out.
What's that?
Just this year. Got a lot coming
Got high-
on, but
got high hopes.
we at 100. Keep them subs running. We go over 3,000 now on subs. But yeah, been a good 100 though.
Yeah.
To 100 more. Let's keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, hit that sub button, like, share, hype it up, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're gonna keep this shit going. Keep engaging in the comments. It's been hilarious. So I know we put out some good clips. We can start getting to arguing and talking crazy in the comments. That means there's some good shit going out. We're gonna keep it going, keep it rolling for y'all. And we'll tap in with y'all again next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.